It's a game I've been meaning to play, man. I played it in a bad mood last time.
Bullshit.
No, real shit.
Because I'm about to catch up.
I still got the stream up when I tried to play it. I was in a bad mood. I deleted it.
Dog,
Give it another shot, man. It starts out a little bit slow, but then it definitely opens up.
You know why? I didn't want to play it. I was up over 24 hours when I tried to play it.
No. See, you got to get a good night's rest before you play this. All right, light some candles. Light some candles.
Turn the
lights down low.
You like candles with the bottom?
The soundtrack is fire.
Yeah.
It's a really good game.
J-Man, we know the real reason why you played it.
I'm about to get this W.
I think Erica was smoking you and you needed something to pad the list, dog. You know what I mean? You needed something to pad the list.
No. It's not true. That's not true. What happened was me and Erica we were talking. We were like, how many games you got to beat? And I was like, 9. And she said she had 10. I was like, all right, I'm not going to start nothing crazy until Spider-Man come out. So I'm like, let me go ahead and play Abzu because I've been meaning to beat Abzu before since last year when it was on PlayStation Plus. So I popped in Abzu, I beat it. She fucked around and beat some other game. What did she beat? Is it Guacamelee?
Guacamelee.
Yeah, she fucked around and beat Guacamelee.
But isn't that game long, dog? Isn't that game long?
That game hard, nigga.
She said it. I ain't saying it's easy. All I'm saying, I got tight because I thought we had a mutual agreement that we weren't gonna beat no more fucking games until Spider-Man. So I got tight. Man. I played Abzu and I almost fucked around and played Gone Home, but she got lucky.
Got home.
I got a life.
You know what, Jack? I actually did. I beat a 30-minute game, but I didn't add it to my list because I feel like I would be a scumbag.
What game was that?
That is a very scumbag.
So I didn't even add it. So technically I have one more, but I'm not gonna add it because I feel like a scumbag. I never told you. I think it's called like Reflect or some shit or Reduct or some shit.
That's some bullshit.
It's like a puzzle platformer. It's some bullshit. You know what I mean? I seen it for mad cheap. And I just wanted to check it out because it looked a little bit interesting. So I copped it, but I didn't add it to my list because I know Jack's gonna talk some shit. So I didn't add it.
Oh man, I ain't gonna
talk about you got some 2-hour games on that list, don't you?
No, chill out. Actually, all my games are long as shit. All my games are long.
The shortest game I got on there is Shantae.
Okay, let me see.
I beat that more than once though. I beat it like.
Hold on.
Like 3 or 4
The
times.
shortest game that I got on my list is maybe Kirby Star Allies, which is like 6 hours long. That's my shortest game.
Well,
damn,
you could beat the game fast, but I didn't beat it fast because I ain't know.
But you're gonna get bodied. The thing is, you're gonna get bodied though. You know what I mean?
Hey man, listen, bro. Why you? I got 23 right now. I got 23.
All right, bro. I'm about to touch 20 right now.
Spider-Man gonna be 24. So yeah, lay around for that.
Yeah, we're live, people.
Kobe.
Yo, shout out to
that's good, y'all.
Shout out to.
Let me turn off this game then.
I know it was live.
Yeah,
Are we live, bro?
Yeah, we are live. Shout out to everybody tuning into Press Start Podcast, episode 78. As you guys can see, we back on the main channel. Yes, the strike has been removed. I'm free like Kodak Black. You know what I mean? I'm out here now.
Yeah.
Oh man, spooky.
I was on the Kodak today, dog. That shit lit.
Yeah. So. We got a pretty good show for you guys today. There's actually quite a few things to talk about. As you guys can see, Erica is not here today, so we got this monkey in her place. And I didn't mean that any disrespect.
Oh Jesus!
Whoa!
Yeah. That's
another black man, a monkey, Kofi.
No. I didn't mean that. No disrespect, Erica. You know what I mean? I didn't mean that. No disrespect, but. We got this goofy.
Call another black man a monkey.
We got this goofy ass man up here to replace.
Man, call me a monkey, dog.
Yo, J-Main's Echo Fighter, say what up, Hardhead.
Oh man, what's good, y'all? Hardhead, aka Goofy, back for another episode.
So, can you explain to the people why you got that ridiculous mask on your head right now? Can you explain?
Not like this.
You messy, Kofi. You messy.
Can you explain? Can you explain?
You messy, dog.
Can you explain, please?
As most people know, I'm an avid haircut fan. Well, when it comes to having a barber, I don't live in the best city to get a haircut. So let's just say my haircut ain't up to par right now.
That is a good question, though. You New Orleans dudes, like, don't y'all be rocking dreads and shit like that?
I guess we see why now, dog.
Go ahead and take that plunge, man. Go ahead and get the dreads, man. Stop playing.
J-May, say what up.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? J-May back checking in with the podcast. Glad to be back another week. I hope y'all having a great week. Hope y'all been playing some Spider-Man. If not, you missing out on greatness. But yeah, let's get to these topics, man.
Jack.
What's good, everybody? Like J-Mess, I hope everybody's having a good week. I'm having an okay week. Hardhead, if I could be serious for a moment, I want to say, bro, glad to have you back. This is honestly the best you've looked, so I appreciate it.
Are you flirting, my nigga? What's going on?
This is the best Hardhead's look.
Yeah.
Hey, I was gonna ask you though, for real though. Hey, can you breathe in that mask, bro? Cause I know it ain't no room for your like.
I know,
like you the size of your.
I know his head is already big already.
Yeah. Can you breathe in that, bro?
You guys smell like hot
Yo, the nigga got a Jack. The nigga got a ski mask on, bro. Yeah, it fit him like a ski mask, doc.
What does it smell like in your head?
I don't know what's better at that moment in time, just Hardhead being silent and seeing that face just sit there, because you can see his face
Through that
under the
mask.
mask. Like, you can see the face he was making.
Oh my god.
You didn't have to see it. You just knew the face he made.
Oh my god.
The shit fit him like a ski mask. Yeah, don't kill me. His head's that.
That's all right, man.
You good, Hardhead? What you got to say about this, dog?
Yeah, that's a homie though. That's a homie, dog.
Nah, it's nothing, dog. I've been in Jack before.
You got it.
All right, Alex, say what up.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Another week. I'm glad to be back. It's guys' night, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's guys' night. So a lot of sussery is gonna happen.
Nah.
I am your resident Sony hater.
Yes.
Oh
even
man.
though, Jack, can we get some sound effects every time, please?
Oh, let me hear it.
Here's one.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, here's one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here's
I see
one.
you. I see you.
Okay, that's one.
Uh huh.
Two.
Okay. Okay.
Fire.
Okay,
Game
okay.
of the
Okay,
generation.
two.
Two.
Three.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's
fire!
classic right there. That's classic.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. What's up?
We're not done yet. We're not done
You
yet.
ain't done.
We're
You
not
ain't.
Alive?
You gotta be done. How you ain't done?
Not ready?
You done. You done.
5.
Oh.
Oh shit! Okay, that's you hiding. Okay, I see.
think
Okay.
you had it already.
Wait,
Okay.
we're not done. We're not
That's
done.
game
You gotta be done. How
You gotta
not
be done. Yo, PlayStation don't got that much games.
Oh,
Oh.
come
Classic.
on, bro. That's a classic right there. What are you doing?
Yo, PlayStation don't got that much games. Come on, you gotta be done, right? You gotta be done. You done.
You done.
You done.
That's
You
6.
finished. You finished.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, bro. This is
You ready for the
wild.
last one?
What's up?
You can't have no more. How you got some
There's
more?
one more.
Yeah, PlayStation don't got that much games, man. Come on.
There's 8.
Oh. Oh.
Underrated. That's underrated.
So here's the
Fire.
deal. If you're going to say some silliness, like, oh, you're just trolling, you're just saying some stuff, you can look to my PS4 collection and you can
That's not a bad.
Hold up.
Yo, that's a stack of greatness right there,
that's a
man.
stack.
That's a
You got
stack
to
of
say the
greatness.
fact
I-
that people
I
buy
see
games to
you.
hate on them still, Alex.
Why would
I
you
see
spend
you.
$60 just to hate on a video game? That's
I
stupid.
don't know. Sometimes 60 ain't a thing.
Now, if I was
buddy.
getting the
don't know.
game for free, right? If they were coming for free, then to hate on them, sure, I don't give a fuck. But this is my own money that I'm spending. Okay, so
That's a lovely stack, man.
That's
a stack,
respectable.
right?
That's
That's a stack,
very
right?
respectable.
Yeah.
You know that stack right there. There's that much amount of Forza games that you can hold in your hand like that.
oh, is
There's
that how it works?
This generation alone.
this generation alone, there's that much Forza games you can just hold in your hand like that. Like just.
Not like this, bro. Not like this, man.
And that many Xbox controllers. But anyway,
Oh man.
Yo,
Well,
shout,
Xbox controllers, I would need like the entire desk.
PlayStation library.
for
Yeah.
just Xbox
yeah,
controllers.
yeah.
Anyway, shout out to everybody tuning into Press Start Podcast today. We got 162 people currently watching. Go ahead, hit the like button. And I got some good news.
Shit. Oh,
The
shit.
person did not contact me for the Spider-Man PS4 Pro bundle, so I still got it. You know, I got
Oh,
it.
shit.
I got the shipping package. I even bought some things to keep it safe so it won't shake around in the mail. So I will be picking another winner today. So at the end of the podcast, I will be picking another winner. So hopefully somebody actually claims the prize this time, because the person didn't claim it last time. All right, so that's some good news. All right, so
Wait, did you tweet about it? The like that somebody won?
But it was part of the terms and service. I'm announcing the
Yeah.
winner on Press Start Podcast. I actually want
Oh,
somebody
no.
who watches the podcast to actually win the console. So
That's what I was about to say. The person that won probably doesn't watch the podcast. So
perfect.
Well,
So that's his loss.
They shouldn't-
That's his
then
loss.
They shouldn't win it.
They shouldn't win it.
Oh, that mean
Exactly.
that mean they don't watch the content.
Exactly. So that's why I made
There you
it. That's
go.
why I made it like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, that makes
it
sense.
does make sense. I want someone who actually watches the podcast to actually win the
Yeah.
console. So, I think that's
I'm sorry,
about
before we get
everything.
started, if
Go
you
ahead.
live in the Carolina or Tennessee area, I hope you are safe.
Oh, that storm, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's a category 2, I hope you're safe. Fill your bathtub with water. You got to do that. And make sure you have gas and cash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I might be fucked then. Hold on.
I was about to say fill your bathtub with water, but nah, I get it.
I mean, y'all hit my PayPal button. Man. I need some cash, dog.
Yeah, you stupid.
All right, so where should we start off today, man? There's actually quite a few things to talk about. I kind of want to save the Nintendo stuff for a little bit later because there's a lot of fuckery going on and some pretty cool announcements to talk about. I guess we can talk about what happened to Dr. Disrespect and just talk about how crazy this
man.
gaming community is. I think we should start the podcast here because that shit's absolutely wild. If you guys don't know, Dr. Disrespect, a popular Twitch streamer, got his house shot at twice. I think in 2 days in a row, right?
Yeah.
So it's just absolutely crazy, and I just want to get y'all thoughts on this whole situation, and it's just like how like mental illness definitely runs around in this gaming community. There's just some crazy dudes out here. So Alex, what's your whole thoughts on like this house getting shot at? And if that happened to you, my question is, if that happened to you while you were streaming, what would you do?
Oh, I'd lick shots back.
But the guy's probably a drive, but it's probably a drive-by
from
though.
where I live, that's every day where I live. So, that's totally terrible. The fact that first people doxed his address, and yes, it's a public record if you know their name and you can find it and all this garbage. But I like in the comments somebody said I would go full Frank Castle. That's probably totally true. But I mean, there are a lot of really weird people on the internet and just in the world. And there are people that are like obsessed with you. Just look at my Twitter feed of people who follow me just to see the ridiculous stuff I post and then get mad about the stuff I post. But they follow me. Hey, I don't know. Maybe that's your life. But the fact that somebody drove to this dude's house, fired shots, and then it connected to a window. Like, my first thought was, what if it hit somebody in the house?
He has like a child too, right?
He's got a kid.
Listen.
Niggas are crazy, dog. That's
Like, this
wild.
is nuts. Like, this is nuts. And this, I mean, like, this is just, it's just something to keep aware that you never know who you're talking to on the internet. So just don't put your personal stuff on the internet. And it sucks that because he's so big as an internet celebrity,
It's kind of hard to hide at some,
it's kind of hard to hide. And then
Yeah.
what you're looking at is people that are just like, oh, I'm going to dox him. And then they say like, oh, it's just public information. Like, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal because there are sick people out there that just do weird stuff.
Yeah.
Trust me,
mean-
Alex knows about six people. He's from Miami, Florida, so
I live in an area where somebody ate another person's face,
crazy.
Wow.
and they didn't need the internet to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad, dude. So, like, there's got to be cool. But if that happened to me, I would go full Frank Castle.
Jamie, any
There-
thoughts on this
there-
whole situation?
People would be missing.
It's crazy. It definitely is. After the first night, I'm not sure what precautions he took after that, but I probably would have had like a cop like chilling outside my crib, no lie.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
after the first night, I'm not fucking around with that shit. Like that's wild. And for the bullet to like go through his window and shit like that, like Alex said, it could have hit anybody, could have hit him.
Yeah.
And it's just video games. Like, I don't care
Yeah,
how you feel about his opinion on games. At the end of the day, it's just video games, and it's never that serious. So for people to do some dumb shit like that, especially, I hate to bring up the Madden thing, but we lost some people, innocent lives at the Madden tournament. And for people to do some shit like this, it's like, come on, I gotta stop this dumb shit.
It was like what, a week and a half after?
Pretty much. So
You
it's
couldn't
like,
like seriously?
yeah, I would have probably had some some police chilling outside the crib, no lie,
Yeah.
so they could bust back at these dumb motherfuckers.
You know, after that situation, I think what he needs to do, I don't know if his crib is already equipped with like surveillance cameras. I think since he's such a popular guy, he needs some pointing at the street. He needs some at his backyard or wherever. You know, he needs some cameras around.
Plates.
So to get the plates exactly, so these people can be apprehended and and honestly put in jail. Because if you're doing some crazy shit like that, you need to go away for some time. Jack, what's your thoughts on this situation that's going on with Dr. Disrespect?
Shit's just crazy, bro. You know, people crazy. That's why, like, you know, I kind of don't like. I don't know. That's when people threaten you, bro. I always tell people like, you need to take this shit seriously, bro, because you never know if somebody joking or not. That's why, like, if like Alex said, if they keep shooting at his house, he needs to get a gun, get some protection, and he would be fully in his right to go outside and hey. You gotta end that shit, bro. Like either that or try to move, or I don't know, man. You know, you got a wife and kids. That shit is very dangerous, and it's just crazy. And apparently, somebody in the chat, like a couple minutes before it happened, was like, "Oh, somebody finna shoot at your house right now."
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So they should honestly find out where he got that information
Yeah,
from.
somebody in the chat said that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Hardhead, you be on
Like,
Twitch.
all you gotta do is take that to the FBI.
Yeah. Hardhead, you be on
That's
Twitch. Yo, what you munching down over there, my nigga? Dog? What's up, bro?
Yeah, what are you eating?
What you eating,
Ice
man?
cubes? The fuck?
Look good, dog.
What's up?
You here?
Chicken, I mean, pizza and wings, dog.
Hungry as shit.
What do you think about this situation?
Like everybody said, these niggas just crazy. That's all, though. Like, it's like you said. Personally, me, I got cameras outside my house because I know where the fuck I live at.
Mm.
I would have either, if I couldn't shoot back, I would just waited for him to leave, got on the cameras, ran their plates because my mom's works at the fucking call center.
Oh shit.
I'd have had his address in like 5 minutes and just pulled up and handled the business like that.
Damn.
What you gonna do? Headbutt the nigga, my nigga? What's up? What you gonna do?
Hey, if he had no bullet can do the damage a head but some hard head. Your shit might fall off your shoulder, bro.
Yo, fuck the man of steel. This guy got the head of steel, dog. Nigga, he's straight, dog.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't kill
Yo,
me.
what the fuck Erica at?
She got a tooth for
You see
it.
right bullshit, hardhead.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy's name.
You know he's
Yeah,
like,
come on. You gotta take the licking, dog. You know, we all catch it here. Y'all be roasting.
Oh no,
me
he's
too,
all
bro.
about licking. Don't worry. But it's
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
my
pause.
God.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Ain't nobody worrying about Jack moving his edge up sitting at a 36-degree angle. Fuck you.
Why you hating, dog?
All right, yo.
You know why J-Man and Kofi got hats on, but let's just continue.
Listen, I'm
My
just
nigga.
representing for my favorite team, the Chicago Bulls. Shout out to
My hair,
us, man.
my hair is a lot right now,
Chicago
so
boy.
you already know what it is. So,
Hey man, it be like that, bro.
all right. So
Like,
let's,
he look like he growing seaweeds in the farm, dog.
all right, so let's move on to the next topic. I actually want to discuss Microsoft. So I believe Aaron Greenberg came out and said that they got more than enough. Jack, put down a pillow, my nigga.
My bad. My bad. You called me. You got it.
I think Aaron Greenberg came out and said that and talked about their holiday lineup, and they said that they have more than enough content, and they actually don't need Crackdown 3 to drop. And a lot of people are like, nigga, like, y'all don't got shit. You know what I mean? But
Can you explain to me what he meant by content?
his quote was, "There's more than enough content this holiday."
Can I be critical?
I don't think he
for a
meant-
moment?
But
I wanna be critical for a moment.
it's actually not a lie though. I'm actually side with Aaron Greenberg over here this time,
No,
man.
what content? Because
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
He's
say.
talking about games. He's talking about games.
He talking about
No,
third- he
look,
talking about
look,
third party.
when he says content, I don't think he's talking about Xbox games. He's just talking about
games in general, yeah. Which is true. He ain't lying though.
Okay, but I want to know is what Xbox games?
None.
Yeah,
Forza.
Forza.
So then you're telling me what you're telling me is there is no content.
Well, but
Forza.
look, we can't. But the thing is, I think we all agree here that it's a bad idea dropping games in the November, December. It's a really busy season, especially with first party content. I know everyone praises Sony for dropping games in January, February. Actually embracing the start of the year. So if Microsoft has finally learned their lesson and they're not gonna drop games, I don't think even if they had games, they didn't have games anyways to drop. But if they actually learned the lesson and they're not dropping games November, December, I think that's a good look for them, because usually when they drop something these months, their shit gets killed. You know, it usually gets killed because there's so much competition.
I mean,
so
I think that's with everyone though. I mean, look at what happened to Battlefield.
Yeah.
Look at what's happened to everybody else. They're all getting out of Red Dead's way. They're all moving their stuff around.
Yeah.
And we've said it for, I don't know how long we've said it for since we started this podcast, but I've said it personally for a long time. The summer months are dead. From spring to fall, there is no game coming out, or barely any games coming out. There is no reason you cannot capitalize on a market that is not being utilized.
Yeah, I think some people or some developers or publishers have realized that, like, oh, we don't gotta sell games at holiday. When did God of War drop, Jack? When did God of War drop?
March.
April.
Is it March?
April.
Oh, end of April. But even then, end of April, look how well it did over there. So like, I think it's like an old misconception like that, like, oh, games only sell really well in the holidays. Yes, they do sell good because of, obviously Christmas and shit like that, Black Friday. But I think, if you got some heat, you drop it in the top of the year, it'll do pretty well. So
Aaron Greenberg is full of shit. All right. He is full of shit.
What's
this
up,
is
Jamie?
the same dude that said holiday is the most critical time for sales. Preseason is over, my friend. Preseason is over. And now he wanted to talk about, oh, there's more than enough shit dropping holiday season. We didn't need to drop Crackdown 3. No, you couldn't drop Crackdown 3 because the motherfucking game ain't even finished yet. Motherfuckers want to keep lying about this goddamn game, acting like the shit is done, when we haven't seen this shit since when, Kofi?
J-Man pulling up.
Wait, I got something to pull up on J-Man, though.
Hold on. These motherfuckers
J-Man
said
pulling up.
that the game is going through polishing at this point and it's already done. Yet, when the last time we seen it? It's not here. They canceled so many fucking games. They don't have shit to drop in the holiday season. Sea of Thieves came out. State of Decay came out. Garbage ass games. Nobody gives a fuck about those games. Forza Horizon. Yes.
That game's gonna be fire. That game's gonna be fire.
That's gonna be a quality game that I if I was into racers, I would get. But other than that, what the fuck have they dropped? I'm a multi-platform owner, and according to NPD, 59% of gamers in the US are multi-platform owners. I need some shit that I can only play on your platform.
Why J-Man going in, dog? Jackie, what's up with this nigga, dog?
Because Aaron Greenberg is
I don't know.
Yeah, why you stopping, dog?
He's full of shit, man. I don't
but
want to hear from him. I don't want to hear from him.
But we already know Aaron Greenberg is a PR guy. One year he says one thing, the next year he says something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all. He's full of shit. That's it. What you got to say, Hardhead?
I'll wait till later. I just realized it's better if I wait till later to say this.
Oh shit.
So Jack, how do you feel about Aaron Greenberg's comments on this?
I got a couple of thoughts. Now I got 4 things that I just thought about actually that I want to bring up. Firstly, PlayStation came out and said a long time ago, releasing games during the holiday season really ain't our roadmap, really ain't in our business strategy plan. And all the Xbox guys, you mean to tell me you ain't coming out with no games in the holiday season, PlayStation? This is what y'all motherfucking ponies hype up. Okay, so there's one thing, right? Okay, cool. Microsoft themselves, 2015. We got the greatest holiday lineup ever. Holiday this, holiday that.
They backtracking.
Yeah, holidays when the games come out. Okay, that's another thing, right? 2016. Aaron Greenberg said this exact same thing about Crackdown 3 in 2016, almost verbatim. The fourth thing. Crackdown 3 had a release date. And it just so happened to be last year holiday season. So what the fuck is going on over there at Microsoft, bro? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's a whole bunch of backtracking fuckery going on. And it's looking hypocritical.
So apparently, when it comes to Crackdown 3, you can't even pre-order it right now, even if you wanted to. That's what I heard.
Like on Amazon?
I don't think you can, like, even on the Microsoft Store, like, you can't even, like, pre-order it as of right now. So I wonder what's going on with that game, man.
Podcasts, and a lot of the people that I was hearing think they might come before the scheduled release date, and that's why they thinking since the date might change that it's not. I don't know.
Some people think it might come sooner.
Yeah.
Well, that day is extremely busy. Metro's coming out, right? Am I correct? Metro, Crackdown,
Metro,
Anthem, and Days Gone. That's a busy ass day, bro.
Oh yeah,
If Crackdown gets canceled,
I don't think so. It won't happen. Alex, it cannot happen. It cannot happen. Yo,
what if I?
it would be a
told you-
PR nightmare. Release it broken, bro, and put it in Game Pass, or make it a free to play. If they cancel Crackdown,
hold on, look,
it's a wrap. Look, we already know that game's gonna be
everybody
trash.
says-
But
okay.
go ahead.
Everybody says that I hate Sony. That's not true. I'm very critical of Sony games because I expect them to make great games.
Greatness awaits, dog.
No, Microsoft has made no games.
Damn. Hold
Man, they got
Gears
no.
4
Come
was
on, they
good.
got Gears 4, man. They got State of
4.
Decay.
Forza
They got
Horizon
they
3
got
was
Sea of
good.
Thieves. They got Phantom Dust.
Stop this.
They got Lucky's Tale. You know.
Stop this,
They
Cole.
got
Here's a good example.
They got Scream Ride. Come on, man.
Here's a
What's
good
up?
example. I have a pretty good PC. I played 144 FPS. I played 1440p, but I still bought a PS4.
Yeah.
Have I bought an Xbox One?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
Thank
It's
you.
not. It's not needed.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yo, man. I don't know, man. That Xbox, as soon as I'm done with Master Chief Collection, I don't know, man. That might be on the Patreon real soon, man. Low key,
No,
dog.
you wash your hands of it though.
How has that been, Kofi? You recently about the Xbox? You been playing that Master Chief Collection?
You know why? I've been busy with Spider-Man, which I already got the platinum. Then
man.
now I'm on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm gonna get to the Halo though. I'm gonna get to the
How does
Halo
that
though.
game
Oh,
look? I heard
new
that game
games.
was
I'm
kind of
Okay, you
spooky
playing
in
new
some
games.
places.
I'm gonna get back to Halo, but I'm gonna get back to Halo. But the thing is, I did get it for extremely cheap, so I ain't even mad. I'm pretty sure I could, even though I really wanted to sell, I could get it for the same price that I paid for it though. I got it for $380, dog. But I got it for $380. Well, Canadian. It costs like $700 over here,
Oh,
Jack.
380 Canadian.
Yeah, it costs like $700
The
over
second
here.
that you bought that Xbox, it was gonna come to PC.
Yeah, but we actually got an update on that, sis. I guess we could segue real quick to that. You know, there was rumors that Halo 5 was coming to PC because Microsoft changed the box art of Halo 5, right? They updated it. You know, it usually says the old version used to say Xbox One exclusive, right? And now it's changed to Xbox console exclusive. You know, got the 4K symbols, ray traced because it got the enhancements, right? So people were going off the box art and saying that, oh shit, maybe they might drop it on PC. But it turns out that it's not. Microsoft came out and debunked it. So, you know, Microsoft once again shitting on PC players with this Halo stuff. I just want Master Chief Collection on PC, man. That's what I really want.
Yeah.
Man. That's all I want.
That's it. That's all we asked.
That's all I want. And clearly, I'm not the only one who feels like
this
this.
Halo 5 rumor was the start of it, but
Yeah.
they shot that shit
They
down.
shot it down, man. I think
It's so. I mean, it's so simple for them to just make money.
people
all
will
they
buy
have to
it, bro. Like people
Because
want it.
I will buy a copy of that game. I will. I will put up with their Xbox Live on PC. I'll put up with that if they fix the mouse and keyboard.
Your Master
I'll
Chief
give them the
Collection
$60.
on
I'll do it.
PC. Whew,
I don't know why they just won't do it because I'm not going to.
I think they can.
For a
They can,
console.
but I don't know what's holding them back. But I'm pretty damn sure Halo Infinite is gonna be a Play Anywhere title. I'll be shocked if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like,
I
how
mean,
do
it's
you
coming to
drop
PC.
like every game? Like all your first party games are Play Anywhere. So are you seriously gonna keep that one franchise like not Play Anywhere? Like that's some bullshit, bro.
Didn't they already confirm Halo to be?
I think-
Oh, no,
I
they
think- on the
confirmed
website it
Game
says-
Pass. I think they confirmed Game.
Halo
I
Infinite,
think-
they
I always
confirmed.
get it mixed up. They confirmed something like all the future exclusives would be on Game Pass or Xbox Play.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
that's what
I
they
can't
said.
remember.
That's what they said. Shxbox Play Anywhere. Every game that they dropped since that announcement has been Xbox Play Anywhere. So Halo shouldn't be any different. So
I wouldn't even really be tripping over this if because Halo Infinite don't seem like it's coming out for another couple years. So like that's the only reason why I'm just like I wanted something on PC now that's like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like a Master Chief Collection or something like that, because we gotta wait a couple years to even touch a Halo, like you know what I mean, official Halo on
we
PC.
got the Forge mode, right?
yeah, but that's
So
the
we
Halo
got
5 though.
multiplayer that
Like,
you can set up. It's and then El Dorito was there. Just hire the El Dorito guys.
that's what they.
They
That's
did all the work for
Didn't
you.
they say they kind of alluded to that? Like, oh, we're gonna work with the team.
tried to.
We're gonna work
They
with the
tried
team to bring. Like, what's going on over there, dog? They be disrespecting us PC gamers.
For real.
Yeah, man. So, what were we talking about before? Can you remind me? I kind of. What were we talking before Halo? Aaron
20,
Greenberg.
Color.
Aaron Greenberg.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. We didn't hear from you. What's your thoughts of this shit? And you think it's actually better that Microsoft doesn't even have any of their games like Crackdown into Holiday because they'll probably get stomped, right? Anyways,
I don't think that is better. It's like it's just like they've been doing all generation. They just admit defeat once again. With everything they've done, they just keep admitting defeat. Like, at least show you want to try. Like, you want us to have faith in you, but you won't even give us something to have faith in.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
All right. I'm going to read some super chats real quick. The Raven Flow says, Nintendo Direct, no achievements, trash.
Oh, no.
Facts.
No lie, that was the least of my thoughts, but now that you mentioned it,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. There's some other really trash things about it, but thanks for reminding us. Yoshi Space Dragon says, when is J-Main throwing that PS4 out the window? This is going to be a perfect segue. And the Raven Flow again says, talk that talk. Image. I think that is a spell correction of J-Main, I think. That's like
Imagine.
Yeah.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Must be on the iPhones.
J-Main,
Yo.
what did you tweet out on Twitter?
Oh my god.
What did you tweet out on Twitter, J-Main?
Oh Lord. So I woke up this morning. And somebody had hit me on Twitter. And they reminded me about what I had. I don't know if I had tweeted this or I put it in the chat when we did one of the podcast episodes. But I had said that if Sony doesn't bring name changes to PlayStation Update 6.0, and I was trying to be funny.
Finish it.
That I would throw my PS4 out the window.
Now,
Why you say that? What the
J-Man,
fuck?
I saw it myself. It is a tweet. Are you claiming you deleted tweets, sir?
Huh?
No, he admitted to say it. He admitted to say it.
No,
He said he
definitely-
might have said it on the podcast.
No, I don't remember because the picture that I was tweeted looked like a message in a YouTube chat because it had the mod wrench. So I don't know if I tweeted it as well or if I said it on the podcast. I definitely said it. But listen, PlayStation even said it themselves at PSX that they're hoping that after this year they won't have to mention PlayStation name changes ever again. So I put 2 and 2 together and I said 6.0 is coming.
You fell for that. You fell for that Aaron Greenberg finesse, eh?
And I figured it would be in that update. But listen, y'all, the bigger picture here is we need to be.
The bigger picture. Let's talk about the bigger picture. Nah, nigga. You look.
Focus your anger at PlayStation.
I'll be a. Go ahead, Alex.
The
bigger
update
picture
is 6.0. It's nothing. There's nothing in the update. It's nothing.
The bigger picture is I expect you to actually launch that PS4 farther
Oh my god.
than
BG.
Oh,
man.
that's another thing. After careful consideration with my lawyer BG, I am no longer talking on this topic.
There you go. There you
Yo,
go.
see, you know what I mean? I'll be a little bit of a hypocrite. You know, I was on BG's ass pause about him throwing that PS4 out the
there's no
window.
pause.
You know what
There's
I
no
mean?
pause.
That's a big pause, though. You know what I mean? I was on this case about throwing that PS4 out the window. So, you know, I got to keep that same
So, do
energy.
y'all really want me to throw my shit out in the middle of Spider-Man?
Hey man, find your one story joint, dog. One story.
You gotta finesse. You gotta finesse it somehow, J-Man, and toss that shit out the window, my guy. Somehow.
PlayStation fans in the chat, y'all gotta have my back. I'm in the middle of Spider-Man. I am 40% done with the game. Y'all really want me to throw it out in the middle of that?
Bro, I can't believe you would even
Yes.
say that, bro. That's crazy.
Matt, you telling me you didn't think it was coming?
Of course not.
Yeah, that shit. That shit.
Not. What
That
the
shit.
Are you serious?
Bro, I don't think it's ever coming.
That shit. Yeah, that shit's not coming. They're just blowing
I don't think it
smoke.
should ever come,
I think
bro.
they're blowing smoke. That shit's never coming, dog. I think PS5 was gonna be here. That shit's not gonna come.
Surprise.
If
Yeah.
you get an old mattress, you go to the first floor, and you put it right outside, and you just got to do one of these. I'm not even asking you to do like what BG did, where he just went. You just got to do it like a little
Man,
flick.
we got to put a whole mattress outside. God damn.
I live on the second floor, so if I throw my shit out the window, it's over.
Knock on your neighbor door.
He ain't gonna be able to get it. Crack ain't gonna steal it. No, crack ain't gonna steal
Yo,
it.
you trust?
Sound like it's time to get to know your neighbors.
Yo, you trust wifey? Yo, you trust wifey to catch it?
Oh shit.
You just want me to catch it?
She would definitely try, but I don't think it's gonna end well.
To the
She
drop
probably
it.
do one of these like
That PS4 heavy as shit. Don't do that to that woman, man.
It's a pro,
shit
dog.
like that.
She might
Bust
fuck
bust
around,
at
kiss your mama.
I got the double ice cream sandwich, the pro, dog. I don't
Bro,
think
if that joint hit somebody at that velocity, oh my
with the
god.
sharp ass corners, Jack. That shit would tear you the fuck.
That joint will fuck her up, dog. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah.
That's bad advice.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Maybe I'll go visit BG and throw it out the
There you
dungeon
go.
window.
There you
What's
go.
funny? I'm
BG
trying to
got the good
remember.
windows.
I'm trying to remember who it was I saw on Twitter, but they was hinting towards like this not being the final version of the 6.0
Yeah.
update
So
or some
I've
shit
been
like that.
I've been on the forums and things like that, and people been talking about how this is basically like it's some behind the scenes shit going on. That in a couple couples, we're gonna figure out what's going on with this update.
No, like for real.
I'm
Like,
still
I thought I
hanging
was
on.
tripping, but not there might be like another update real soon coming after this one.
Why would
Because
they
it don't
do?
make sense. It don't make sense.
It don't make sense for a big number update to just be stability.
Yeah, but why would they number it 6.0? They never numbered all the major updates either got a 5 or like you know, the main number. So why would they?
Solid.
Yeah, so why would they do this?
Wait, what you mean?
Like it's always like 1.5, 2.5. You see what I'm saying? So with
No,
the
it might
0.5
be 6.0.1.
what was
the
the
O's is the big ones.
but no the 0.5s would be 2 though sometimes.
Sometimes.
But so why would
But-
they name it 6.0 though if it was just stability update? What's going on with that?
That's what I mean. Like I think it's something
Does
more
it-
to this.
And how many times are they working with stability in this fucking thing?
Dog,
But no,
the
you
whole-
gotta look at
gotta
the
keep
fact that
doing
they used a big number, but they only put stability update. There's no way in hell that's the full update, dog.
right.
Now, and they did the PSN store. That might have been the big thing.
No,
Not a but that
That
shit
was a live
already
update.
done. We
Yeah,
didn't
that was
even
a
know
live.
the
That was,
system
I know that was a
update
live update. I know what I'm saying. That was a
Yeah.
live update.
and they did a beta for this. Like, oh, you beta testing stability? Like, I don't.
Yeah,
it's
like-
not adding up. It's not.
Okay,
adding
well,
up.
Something they not telling us, but I'm trying to find a tweet now. But somebody was just like saying that they can't talk about it. They can't talk
Yeah,
about it.
I got it right here. I got it right here.
J May was in the beta. What was different on P? Don't you see the shit that's different in the beta?
Yeah, nothing was in the beta. That's why when the beta first came out, I was tripping. Then
No,
because
no, I'm not
nothing
talking
was in
about
the beta.
I'm talking about the full version of the update. Somebody said they know something, but they can't talk about it.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm trying to get the name so we can see if this is a reputable name or
he
not.
deleted it. He deleted the tweet.
If it's
The
titles,
ones
don't
I was
believe
talking
it, bro.
about.
Yes, it's not Tidex, Jack. It's not Tidex.
Oh, all right, I'm about to say
Yeah.
that
He
dude's a liar,
deleted
bro.
the tweet.
J Man,
Hold on,
we
he
gotta
deleted it.
Like because every time somebody would ask me about it, he'll just put a shh.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking. He deleted.
Yo,
hold on,
J Man,
I think-
Lawyer's got on his
J Man,
ass.
we got a good suggestion for you from Sofa Spy. Shout out to Sofa Spy. He says, throw it out your car window.
That's
I was thinking that
smart.
too. Hardhead, here it go right here.
That's
let
a
me know
good
if you
one.
can see this.
That's a good
Let me
one,
put
dog.
it in the Discord real
Shout
quick.
out
If you
to
can see it,
Facts.
I'll put this in the YouTube chat. Let me know if you can see that.
All right, this
Yes, I can
is about name changes.
Yeah, so if you read the tweet above it, it says 6.0 is out. It's a mere 440.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's him. That's him right there.
And the only description is an improved system performance. And he put a GIF up where he like zips his mouth closed as if he can't say nothing. And this dude, his description on Twitter is an online safety team manager at PlayStation. I won't discuss specific bans or suspensions, so don't bother asking. All views my own. And he works for PlayStation.
Oh, he actually worked for him. All right. well,
Okay,
hey.
so
Might be
So
something,
there's
to that.
something we
Might be
don't
something
know.
to that. Yeah,
PSX,
something
right?
to that.
Isn't PSX coming up? Or am I tripping? Did I already pass?
Hey, can we?
It's a while
I
away.
gotta-
It's a while
I gotta
away.
postpone my L to PSX. PSX.
Hold on. They haven't even announced a PSX this year. It
Yeah.
might not be happening.
Oh yeah, because usually don't they announce it earlier?
No,
Yeah.
they say they not really discussing PSX
It's
either
a-
right now.
It will have to be in 3 months though. They haven't even announced it.
So it might not.
It
happen
might not
this
be.
year.
They didn't use when it in December last year.
It's
Yeah,
always
it's
in
always-
December.
it's always
It's always in
December.
December.
It's like the first week of December.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't
Last year, I
announce
think
it.
PSX was announced. When was it? Probably. Let's see. PSX was announced last year, and fucking, is it June?
See, they haven't
No,
even talked
no,
about that.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I seen a tweet about PSX recently, and they're saying that like they have nothing to talk about about it like just yet, or nothing to
Yeah.
announce. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I seen
that's
that
what
on
I
my
mean.
Timeline. Yeah, so.
So something going on with this.
So while J Main looked that up, we got some really good news about Spider-Man. And I might be holding the L. Jack might be holding the L, because remember we did have a conversation. You know, we discussed this many times on the podcast. What game is gonna sell better? You know, Spider-Man or God of War? And right now, it's looking like Spider-Man's breaking a whole bunch of records, especially in the UK. It's the fastest selling game of the year in the UK. So that's amazing. Apparently in Japan too, it sold more than God of War in Japan too. Like
triple of what God of War sold.
Yeah, three times as God of War. So that's incredible. So I think we're just waiting for, you know, U.S. numbers, right? To see some U.S. numbers or like announcement to see how much sales that we're really gonna see. So me and Jack might be holding that. Oh man, J-Man might have.
It's looking spooky.
It's looking spooky for us too, man.
When did Sony first put out the God of War numbers? Was it like a week after? Or did they?
A week after. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the next couple of days, probably expect a Spider-Man sales announcement. Yep.
Yeah, but I never saw it coming though, because just God of War just did so incredible though. That's why it's not like niggas were hating. Like,
you think it's gonna do double or triple in America though? That'd be crazy, bro.
Nah, I still think it'll be.
But then again, when I was picking up the Spider-Man PS4 Pro, a lot of people were actually picking up. Like, I was actually shocked. A lot of people were picking up 2K and Spider-Man. So this game's definitely like a huge release. Like, I knew it was gonna be big, but like, I really until I walked into the games, the EB games, and I seen the line up. I actually stood in a line there, like my local one. There's never a line there, and I seen people picking up Spider-Man. And I was like, okay, yo, this might be something different.
You know what else people did?
What's up?
Like on Twitter, I was seeing a lot of people that already got PS4 Pros and all that. They was buying the PS4 Pro, the special edition of it.
Yeah, like, a lot of people double dip on.
I got 2 copies of the game. I didn't even know I was gonna have 2 copies. I got 2 copies of Spider-Man. I ain't even like, my nigga. Like, what the fuck going on, bro?
That dude Jeremy bought like 5 copies plus that dude went crazy with it. My whole timeline was red when Spider-Man came out. Yeah. I ain't never seen
a lot of people on my timeline. I know these guys already got PlayStations, and a lot of us, including myself, even though I'm giving mine away. A lot of them purchased like even another console just for it. So you never know. You never know. It might come out. It might come out, and it might actually do better than God of War. I know.
Listen, Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man a bigger name. But
I
know what else
I understand too. I understand that.
You said but you said it, Kofi. 2K came out the same day. Spider-Man is the perfect complement to a game like 2K. You got a 2K game that you're gonna be playing heavy online, grinding in, and what's the perfect opposite? A story-heavy single-player game in Spider-Man. That's the perfect match.
One and done.
Like I understand
Spider-Man. Let them know.
Spider-Man games. I already know Spider-Man games are international. I already know it was gonna do well. I never said it was like gonna flop or anything like that. But I was just surprised because there has been multiple Spider-Man games, but I guess there hasn't been a Spider-Man game with this kind of push. You know, we got Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions, Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, there's been Spider-Man games that have come out and they have never really done numbers or broke records or anything like that. So it's quite amazing what this, I guess it's, you know, the fact that Insomniac's working with Sony to put out this game, I guess, you know, it just got a really good push, because I did see an article saying also this game wouldn't happen if it wasn't for Sony as well. So that's pretty neat.
Sony does own the rights to Spider-Man.
They do own the rights to Spider-Man. Yeah.
The movies.
Yeah, movie. Right.
Oh, but not the video games.
A lot of stuff.
It's not the game
It's
license.
not the games.
No.
Okay.
Marvel owns the game license.
It might be TV too.
I mean, wasn't the PS3 the font of Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean,
It was. But like, I'm pretty sure, like, since like Sony does own the movie rights and stuff like that, they probably, you know, had like, maybe they had first dibs or some shit like that. I don't know. But what you said about that article, Kofi, Insomniac was basically like, anytime they went to Sony with an idea about the game, they were like, you know, Sony was like, well, will it make the game better? And if they said yeah, then Sony was like, go ahead, do it. Like, they didn't, you know what I mean? There was not a lot of pushback.
Total creative freedom is what they were saying.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, since we're on the topic of Spider-Man, anyone here complete the game besides me? Anybody?
Nope.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
10%.
Okay. How about you?
I'm like
72. Yo, I want to talk to Jack for a second because I'm quite disappointed.
What's up?
I'm disappointed in you.
How
you get embodied? How you get embodied in Spider-Man, dog? How you get embodied?
Okay.
How you get embodied?
Wait a minute.
The game's not even hard. Like, I'm actually blown away that you saying you're having trouble with it.
Did you play on all this difficulty?
Yes, I did. Spectacular is a breeze.
Listen. Okay, no, I agree with you. Now, at first, when I first started playing this game, I was trying to get the feel.
Yeah,
when I was trying to get the feel of the controls and all that, and feel like until the first boss fight, bro. Like, I mean, I wasn't dying crazy, but I was definitely getting my ass kicked, bro. Like,
Well, you were actually losing in fights, Jack?
some of them, yeah, with them fat dudes. Like, this is the thing, because the way Kofi talked about it.
RPGs,
The way Kofi talked about it,
go ahead.
I wouldn't. I thought I could just go in there and just be, farting on dudes and killing them. Like,
But you are though. At a certain point, look, you did
at
a lot
a certain
of
point, yeah.
You did a lot of side quest content too, because as soon as you get a hang of the combat, like you just know what to do. Air combos, just you spam air combos. Spam your web shooters. As soon as the enemy hits the ground, web shooters sticks to the ground. Like I found the combat as soon as it clicked for me. It became extremely easy. Even like the base, the base takedowns and stuff. Like those weren't even hard at all. Like especially with the power suits too. If you had the power suit, as soon as you're in trouble, turn that shit on, bro.
Yeah, the part where I had the most difficulty was the first Fisk Tower, because it was. I wasn't thinking it was gonna be 6 waves. I thought it was gonna be like one thing and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I had them because I never really set myself up to beat that the proper way. And then. But after that, I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep healing myself. Like, you have a fucking self-heal. There's nothing hard about this game.
When the timer goes up, then you use the power suit.
It's like, okay, I'll just fucking heal. Boom, done, whatever. And then the other thing is, like, fighting the big guys, they're not good enemies, period. They're just not good enemies, period.
The RPG...
Huh? If they hit you, they gon'
they do a lot. They do a lot of damage.
No, but that's
they do a lot of damage.
Not good. They're not well-designed enemies. Like, they could have done something different with them.
Oh, you got to keep playing. But yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as you unlock the you know why you can swing the big guys around, they become a breeze. You just web shoot them, swing them around.
Actually, just unlock that.
Throw them on the wall. They stick it right away. You know what I mean? Like in this game, like they give you so much like just gadgets and just ways to take down enemies. As soon as you like get the swing of things, it's actually really not hard at all. That's why I feel like Spectacular is like the right difficulty to actually play the game. That feels like a normal difficulty to me.
Yeah.
It's not like you will die here and there, but I feel like that's like the normal difficulty for me. I can't imagine playing this game on like friendly or anything or amazing.
Oh hell no,
it's not difficult. It's not.
Yeah. It's not. It's
well,
really
like
not.
you said, like they give you so much shit that now that I got the hang of everything, it almost. Like I go in there, I spam like 5 or 6 gadgets at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me guys give you a tip. Let me guys give you a tip. I know you guys probably done some of the crime in the city, right? So have you guys done the one that like there's actually people in the store?
Yeah.
Right. You guys, you have done that one.
Just jump off the wall.
No. What you do? Easy, right? There's usually like 2 people outside, and there's like 4 people in the store. After you take down the 2 people outside, and you're still in the store. Use your web bomb, your grenade shit.
I knew you was gonna say.
Right?
I knew you was gonna say that.
Then use the air pusher thing. The air pusher. Then everyone just sticks on the wall. Like it's just so much ways that you can take down enemies. Like I found like such creative ways, and I actually really enjoyed that. But I can't wait to see like what they do with the next game. It's gonna be really really interesting, So yeah.
Shit, are we doing impressions or what? I mean, we ain't beat the shit.
Well. I think we talked about it enough. We all know Spider-Man here is a great game. Everyone here probably is playing it. It's a really great game. All right, Alex. Let's hear from Alex. Alex has a different appeal. Let's hear it, bro. It's
good.
Agree with some
it's good. It's not great.
Yup. Other than
so explain.
It's good. It's not great.
Okay, explain.
First, I'm gonna get crucified about this, but I don't care. The graphics are not that great.
Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
Alex, don't you play PC games at 1080p?
He is playing at 1080p.
There are moments in that game that look very good.
Sunset.
There are also moments in that game that do not look very good. And usually what happens is that's when you're in motion when you're playing the game. What happens is the center of the screen is very sharp while everything else has become super low texture and super low resolution to make that feel of movement go through. They automatically turned on motion blur and film grain to maximum.
You need that with the fast swinging.
No, you don't. Because I turned that off, and the game looked immediately better.
You turned it off? I turned my film grain. I turned film grain.
Those are the first 2 things I turned.
I left motion blur. I think I needed it for me personally.
Then
this experience.
We need to talk about the Peter Parker puzzles.
Oh,
you mean the collectibles?
No, the puzzle.
The first time around,
they're-
the first time around,
The
it didn't bother me. The
puzzles-
second time around, I played it, it bothered me.
The puzzles are ripped from BioShock. There is nothing about them that is good. They're bad. Period. Those puzzles are bad. They're boring. They're filler content in the worst way. And that's what I think is the biggest problem for me in this game, is that nothing in this game feels like it's wholly original or has a different twist that you think should have been done for this. You have towers to open up the map that then vomit icons on your map to go find. You have to do
That's typical open world.
thing
Typical
to
open
figure
world
it out
shit.
to unlock the tower.
Typical open world.
They could have done anything else. They could have done spider sentries that Peter Parker had to spread throughout the city to find crime. It could have been anything else, right? It could have been anything else. The whole thing of the Fisk hideouts, that was also like, it's all boilerplate stereotypical stuff you find in every single open world game. There are things this game does very well. The web swinging is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's done incredibly well. The feeling of motion when you're web swinging is done very, very well.
So satisfying.
I have to say that the character models, the people in New York City look terrible. Peter Parker, a lot of the other characters look really bad as well.
Nah, I disagree with you there.
Aunt May,
I feel
Aunt May looks like a gremlin. There's no excuse for it.
I disagree. I disagree.
I'm playing at 1440.
I disagree.
I'm playing it at 1440.
I disagree. Dog.
So
I think the
there's
main
so much-
characters look great. The people walking around, yes, they're generic civilians.
They look terrible.
They don't look
They
as
look-
good.
they-
But the main
like, the one
characters
thing
that you
they could have
see,
done-
they look great. I disagree, though. I disagree.
Spider-Man looks fat. Spider-Man.
I think Peter Parker looks great too. What are you talking
Peter
about? Miles
Parker
looks
looks
great.
like a demorphed human being. It looks so weird. Doc Ock looks fantastic. Fisk looks like, when I did the Fisk fight, I was like, what are these animations that they have Fisk doing? Because they are the exact same animations that are the heavy characters in the regular game.
Yeah,
So it's
he
like,
pretty much fights
like-
the same.
like,
He fights the same.
There's
as them.
there's so many things that I think that they could have really done to twist things and make them more, have their own spin on it, but it just feels so boilerplate. There are side missions where I have to swing through rings and globes.
Can you shut him up,
Like,
please?
come on, man. Like of all the things to do, this is what you do. Like, you don't give me anything different. I feel like they put a lot of time on the city of New York, a lot of time on the web swinging, and a lot of time on how Spider-Man looks and feels. And then everything else was just like not a priority.
Yo, chat. Can we get some?
And
Can we get some nicknames
it.
for Alex? Yo, we need some good nicknames for Alex.
They said, "Oh no, it's bait."
Oh no, it's
No,
bait.
No, it's bait.
Nah, I agree with Alex. On, definitely like the
Hold
open
on,
world
people.
feels
Somebody in the
basic.
chat said I'm reaching with the people in the city. Are you kidding me? They look like 360 models.
The people in the city, they don't look the best. The best character models are
They look
obviously like
terrible.
Mary Jane, Peter Parker, Miles. That is true because obviously they focus and they're the main characters of the story. So obviously their
course, but
character
you know what?
models look
That's-
the best. Their character model, but
But
you
then-
can't
but then
expect
we have
each
to come
NPC in the game to be like extremely like detailed.
No,
Obviously,
no.
like, come on.
No. Every NPC doesn't have to look great, but when I do a mission of getting somebody out of a trunk and they look like they're on meth,
Yeah,
least-
I
at
don't
least
find
make
I don't
that
find
one character
I don't find an
look
issue
good.
with that. For me personally, I don't find an issue with that. Like for like those characters looking bad. Look, I got the platinum in this game, and after it was all said and done, like and looking back, because I played a lot of the game. I played a lot of it. It just the end game stuff just got tedious for me. Like if I had to complain about anything.
it's already being tedious in like the
If
first
you're,
few
when
hours.
you're 100% in each district, it gets a little tedious. That to the point that you gotta like maybe throw on a podcast or do something while you're doing it, because doing the random encounters or the crime in the city, takes time and
Oh,
it's very
no,
tedious,
but
and it's very
other than the
repetitive.
story-
Besides that, that's probably my main problem with the game. After maybe because I played it too much, like I just got so used to the combat, you know what I mean, that I guess I got tired of seeing the same executions over and over. I think maybe because I just played it so much though. So maybe it's
look,
just my
like
problem.
look at these defenses in the chat. I'm really sorry, body off. There was the swing challenges with the orbs were an ultimate Spider-Man. It's just for getting better at swinging. The swinging is
What?
already easy to learn. You don't need the orb challenges to get better at swinging. It's already easy to do. Stop being a mark and stop defending the game. Like, people get so sensitive when I'm critical about something, right? I'm critical about everything. Like, I'm the only person, I wouldn't say here, but I'm one of the few people that is looking at this game going, I think Insomniac could have done better. Everybody else is happy. I think they could have done so much more with this game that they chose to focus on certain specific things and then leave those other things to the wayside. The open world could have been done so much better.
You think there's a reason for that?
I think the biggest reason was they wanted to put forth a good view of what they wanted Spider-Man to be, and that makes sense. There's things Spider-Man needs to get right, and that's the web swinging, and that's the city of New York.
I think they were scared to take
Spider-Man needs.
I think they were scared to take
two things Spider-Man needs right every time is swinging and the city.
I see some things that it definitely could improve in the sequel. Like that day and night cycle definitely needs to happen. Dynamic weather. Like I feel like that's the next step for this game, and just other different activities or more fun activities to do.
Activities and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if we being honest, other than the story, all that other content fucking garbage, though.
It's like filler. It's definitely filler.
It's filler.
And my complaint, I said in my review, my complaint I said is I felt like there wasn't enough side quests in the game, like main side quests with real story. There was only 15 side quests, and that's it. So besides that, it's just.
And here's
the end game kind of just get repetitive. It just gets repetitive.
I don't want to use Arkham Knight because that's a terrible example. But look at Arkham City and look at Arkham Asylum. Those games, those side quests were amazing. They delved into characters that you were literally going for and looking for and finding things out about. It wasn't collecting backpacks. The Riddler trophies were atrocious. That was a terrible thing, and I hated those things. But
you comparing side activities to side missions. Those two.
Sorry?
You comparing side missions.
So when I can compare the Riddler trophies to all the other collecting things.
Yeah, definitely.
Terrible. I hated in Arkham Knight and Arkham City of the VR missions to like do the flying to do that. That's stupid. Like none of those things make sense to do that in that open world. It's just filler content for you to feel better about the game that you bought. The thing that they did with Spider-Man was great. They did a lot of good things. I think there are things they could have done better to separate themselves from that pack. And people saying, well, it's Insomniac's first Spider-Man game. I don't care. That doesn't concern me. Guess what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem. If you're supposed to do it better and you're here to impress me and I'm waiting for greatness, give me what you're telling me you're going to give me. Don't give me something that's a boilerplate open world with a Spider-Man skin. It could be a 10 out of 10 game. That's why it's an 87 on Metacritic and not a 95.
All right, we're going to leave it at that.
I agree with that.
We're going to leave it at that. Alex has spoken on his opinion on Spider. You already know how I pretty much
10% into the game, but yeah, we all
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
and you can't, but you know what, J-May? And you know what? You can't say that I hate. You can't.
Nah, I agree with what
you can't say that I hate PlayStation because I have all them games in the console, and you can't say I hate Spider-Man.
You hate Spider-Man.
I like how it was people. Oh man,
this guy brought out the
people
comments.
trying to claim.
So you want to talk shit? You come to my house, you gonna get it. Because don't even worry, this is like a third of the collection.
He's a comic book head.
Come on.
All right, so
hey, put your comments away, you nerd.
All right, so we got a pretty interesting topic to discuss. You know what I mean? I want to shout out Blackbond. Shout out to Blackbond out here, man. You know what I mean? Fighting a good fight for gamers, right? You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
So EA is under criminal investigation by the Belgian thing for FIFA loot boxes. For loot boxes in FIFA. So
Oh yeah, we putting people in jail, baby.
So Jack, you think this is gonna go anywhere? That's my question for this. Yeah, I want to keep it short and simple. We killed this loot box topic, man. You think this shit's gonna go anywhere?
In Belgium, probably. I don't think nobody gonna go to jail. Could they go to jail? Shit, possibly. I don't fucking know. But I mean, it's good that they're trying to get some of these predatory practices out of game. And is it gonna go worldwide? I don't think so, because
I don't think so either.
You already see what American people like let go and the type of fuckery that we indulge in on a daily basis. So microtransactions is one of
See, that's how I feel about microtransactions. Look, I don't support them. I don't buy loot boxes. I never did. I was just my stance was always like I just don't support them in games. Like, I might buy a game. There's a games that I've purchased, like Forza. I think Forza had loot boxes, right? At a point, I bought it, but I never purchased the microtransactions with real money. So I guess some people have the stance that are really extreme. That like, okay, if it has loot boxes, look, if it's pay to win, don't buy it. Period. If it's pay to
don't
win,
go buy their
yeah.
completely.
If it's pay to win, I agree with that. Like, if it's pay to win bullshit, especially if it's not a free to play, don't buy it, right? But if it's not pay to win and has loot boxes, look, I'm not gonna skip out on the game. I'm looking forward to it for a feature that I can skip. A feature that's why I fall. You know, some people fall in the okay, it has the loot boxes in it, don't buy it at all. Period. So I think that's where like Bond falls and maybe Alex falls in that scenario.
So I can see your point of view. Unlike Bond, like I can see your perspective, right? I say, okay, he still wants to play the game, but he doesn't want to fall for those predatory practices. I can also make the counter argument that those loot boxes are actually designed to, even if you say you're not going to buy them, they are designed and they build the game around those loot boxes in order to try and assault you mentally in order to buy those loot boxes.
Okay, look, if we're there's only been like maybe 2 strong cases or arguments I could think of loot boxes that really push you, or maybe 3, and that was with Forza Motorsport 5. I felt like the ecosystem when that game dropped was completely fucked up, so you could spend money on microtransactions. I felt like your earnings after a race, it wasn't enough credits, and I feel like they did that on purpose. Later on, they changed the ecosystem because people were complaining it's bullshit. Look how much these cars cost so much money. It seems like, you're kind of pushing for people to spend money on microtransactions. So they corrected the ecosystem. The second example I could think of is Battlefront with some shit, which I didn't buy that anyways.
It's
right.
Like Battlefront.
The next one I could think about is Shadow of War, which
Destiny 2.
I don't know.
Destiny would be the other one.
Destiny has loot boxes and shit, and
No.
They use like
Activision had filed a patent for a matchmaking PvP system that matched you up with people who had better cosmetic items just so they could convince you to go spend money on the
you don't remember that
loot boxes.
See, I don't see. Look. When it comes to I just like ignore these features. Some of these games I do want to play, but I never buy the loot boxes or I never buy the microtransactions. I just play the game for what it is. Like I barely buy DLC for games in general. You know what I mean? Like I rarely buy DLC. So I really don't see like the crazy issue of buying the game, not supporting the microtransactions or the loot boxes, and just playing the game for what it is, and that's it.
For me, what happens is so many games are then the gameplay is designed around the loot box. Shadow of War is a great example. Like they purposely added that grind in order to force you to because they're either charging you for 2 things. They're going to charge your pocket or they're going to charge your time. Not everybody has all the time to grind all that in Shadow of War, so they're going to say, I'm just going to spend the $10, get the boxes, and be done. Or
they're just going to skip it.
Or they're just going to not finish it and be like, fuck it, and then return the game and be done with it, but you got your money. Right? That's kind of where the argument.
Okay, but they didn't get your money from microtransactions though, or
but they got your money from the 60.
So you paid for the base game and that's a wrap.
So what about NBA 2K? That's a great example too.
Or my team, like 2K. I mean, like
NBA, not just my team, the entire game.
The 2K microtransactions been egregious for me.
Yeah, it's been long. No one really complains. No one complains about 2K. It's crazy. No one complains about it.
Now this is the first year I'm actually seeing some complaints about it, like a lot.
About virtual coin
was a bad game. It's mainly because 18 was a bad game, and this game.
No, it's because live. It's because live doesn't do.
Yeah, it's because live is actually coming up, and 18 was a bad game, and 19. What 2K19 is arguably a bad game too. So they want to finally start speaking out on the problems that's going on.
Well, here's the thing with 2K, especially the basketball games. They have basically mobile transactions in those games that you're paying $60 for.
Yeah.
That's just nuts to me. Like, I didn't get the game for free. I had to pay $60 for it. Why am I being charged again when I already bought the game? That's my problem.
Don't they charge for haircuts and that shit too?
Oh, absolutely.
You gotta pay for your haircut.
So Jack,
anything you want in that game costs money.
So Jack, what do you think about this whole situation about I know we probably discussed about this before, but we could refresh people's minds on how we feel How do you feel about like games that have like loot boxes that you want or like microtransactions? Because there's quite a few games that you enjoy, like Uncharted, Last of Us. They have microtransactions for weapons and this, that. But you know, you seem like you could play the game and enjoy the game without spending a single cent on these items.
Yeah, I mean, it just really, the way I look at it, it's like, it depends on if it's something that's like game breaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
if it's
you
game
can buy
breaking, definitely. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You shouldn't be supported.
But like in 2K, like people buy my teams in their game and they still fucking like if you gotta bought my team in that game and you trash and playing it, I'm still gonna whoop your ass, bro. Like it don't matter. Like I can have a default team, so it just depends. But I mean, it's fuckery at the end of the day. I understand they're trying to get their money. I ain't gonna knock it.
You know, okay, I'm seeing
It's
people in the chat say people have been complaining about virtual coin, but look, maybe I'm wrong, but I've never seen no articles. You see how like the whole Battlefront situation happened? I've never seen that happen for 2K. I've never seen anything as big as Battlefront. I've never seen that. Look at the conversation around Battlefront. We have never seen anything like that for 2K.
Not
ever.
Because they Take-Two knows what they're doing. They take the people that start speaking out and they make them chill out. Like Agent, like somebody brought up a YouTube. His name Agent 00. He was one of the biggest people shitting on this game. They went and put his ass in the game. Now he dick riding again.
So they buying them off, eh?
They buying them all off.
Because, like I said, because it's true, J-Man. You can't even say I'm tweaking. I've never seen 2K under like the scrutiny of something like Battlefront, and their microtransactions are terrible. I've never seen.
Didn't they just
like
come out and say,
even when they was trying to convince people to go to Belgium and start a petition so they could sell their illegal ass game to Belgium, nobody wanted to really speak on it.
Nah, I seen some shit where they was like, if y'all want loot boxes and shit back in the game, that y'all gotta go sell them like that.
No, that they really made that statement. It's atrocious. I honestly hope that Belgium really sticks to their guns.
Yeah,
because if one country does it, then other countries will start doing it. And if people from EA go to jail because of this, that would send a very large message. And if EA,
I wonder if we'll go that deep. I'm curious. I want to see how all of this plays out. I wonder if we'll really go that deep.
It's the country's laws, so that's
it's in the country's law. But the thing is, EA specifically,
because it counts as child gambling.
They wouldn't be able to take them to jail still, though. They just have to
they would have to be. I'm guessing they would have to be tried in Belgium for it to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't go to fucking Belgium. Like,
don't go to Belgium. But the thing is, like,
some of these games will just get banned then, right? Well, some of these games get banned in Belgium. They won't be allowed.
And the thing is, EA is making the bet that they'll still make enough money to counteract any lawsuit Belgium throws at them with loot boxes. That's what they're betting.
Didn't they make an article saying it's not going away too recently? I think I read that like a headline.
Yeah. I think it was
2K did the same thing. Both of them did it.
They did.
They said microtransactions.
Yo, but I see it like the passion, and I respect it too. And I look,
Overwatch did it. I mean, Blizzard did it with Overwatch.
But the thing is like. I don't know if we're in one of these situations that is like we're too far gone, like with online, like online.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like if we nip this in the butt, early on with microtransactions, it started off with costumes. Y'all damage control with that. I find a problem with cosmetic costumes. Look, I want to be able to unlock regular in my fighting games. I want to unlock alternate costumes just regular. Now we're so accustomed to paying for costumes. Now that pisses me off. I remember back in the day we used to like play a fighter and beat it through arcade we'll unlock costumes, all this fly shit. Now that's completely under a paywall and people are absolutely okay. It's cosmetic. Who cares? I'm not okay with that.
Two arguments for that.
I'm not okay with that.
I want to put up two arguments for the whole cosmetic thing. The first argument I'm going to say is God of War 2018. The second argument I'm going to make is Spider-Man 2018.
What do you argue?
No,
those
like
games have cosmetics. Those games could have easily done loot boxes for cosmetics. Those games could have charged you for cosmetics easily. Instead, they didn't, and they're the two highest grossing games.
I do got a problem still with Spider-Man though, because I still think that Black Cat shit was cut. from.
It should have been
the
in
main
the game. That should not be outside of the
Because-
DLC.
I heard they didn't start making it until they.
But
made-
but-
I don't know.
They
If the-
got they got
but they don't make sense though. They don't make sense. Well,
They're like spoilers.
Jack,
there's-
I think
they
it's a
they
little
hit
fishy, bro.
towards
It's
Black
fishy.
Cat in the main
Yeah, but-
That's what I'm saying. There's
It's a little
activity
fishy.
in the
I don't
main
know.
game
I
that
don't
is
know.
Black
Fishy.
Cat
I don't know.
that I feel like.
No, yeah, they set it
could've
up in.
added
Yeah,
that
they set it up
Yeah,
in the game.
yeah, it's so fishy, dog. I feel like it should be free. I feel like it should be free.
It should be.
I
It
feel
should
like
be
it should be
in the
free.
game because it's released so close to the game being launched. Having it launched in October and the game launching in September.
Yeah, Jack,
some
yeah, I think it's done.
don't
That's
add
just
up.
probably that DLC's probably done. Just sitting there waiting, dog.
look.
Low key, dog.
Only thing I'm gonna say about that is, I hope it ain't like one of them fucking side missions where like, oh, you go to one or two places, then it's over with. Like,
probably is, Jack.
I'm gonna be pissed if they do it like that. Like, it's got to be like some real like missions, dog. Like, I need some.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, I don't know. It's not what. Okay, Red Hood said it's not in the chat, so I have no information.
Hood has been
I was just,
defending
it's
Spider-Man.
it's just a prediction, anyways. But like, it's just.
I did
like-
hear they didn't start working on it until they finished the
Okay,
game.
the thing
I did
the
hear
thing
that.
about it is, look, timing is everything. Look, if they just kind of save this announcement for a little bit later, it would kill all conversation about it. You understand that, right? That's how crazy it is. Like, they could keep this shit behind closed doors, but I guess they wanted to drop it soon so people will get ready for it.
They could have
bro.
dropped it
But-
2 to 3 months after.
Not
and
even
had it
that.
been
Like
done,
even
and
even
nobody would say a
look
word.
after the game came out. Maybe October 1st, you showed a trailer of the Black Cat shit. Then maybe people wouldn't even complain about it. You know what I mean? People probably wouldn't complain.
I don't agree with that.
You don't think people will complain?
October
Only
1st?
just
Nah, that's
because
good.
of what's in the main game already. Only
Yeah,
because-
people
You
would have
think
complained
people will
regardless whenever
complain
they
still?
released it.
I think it's a timing thing. I think like one DLC for any game, it's not even Spider-Man.
Certain-
Any game, one
It's 'cause
DLC
of the way they
gets
set it up.
one
That's why.
DLC gets announced before the game actually comes out. People are always gonna talk about it like, yo, what's up? What's up with this? How's DLC out?
But when
the game
something
not
has like when a DLC has to do with something so like related to what's going on in the main game, like you
Yeah,
can
that's
only
when it's an
think-
issue.
That's you can only think like, hold on, fam. You got about half of this shit in the main game, and now we playing this mission that has to deal with the same character in DLC.
Yeah, that's when I was like, really, dog? Y'all really just did that shit?
And then they have to
Yeah,
have
they
voice
kind of
actors
tease
for the
tease
lines.
you in the main game. They tease you in the main
That's
game.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, they
Even
tease
if
you
you
in the
announce
main
it
game.
months later, I'm gonna feel like that shit is cut from the main game.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Let's. I'm gonna cut you guys off
Yeah.
because we are gonna answer some Patreon questions.
Hey.
Oh, but first, before I do that, I have some
Oh, sorry.
super chat as well.
Okay, you're gonna cut me off too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off
man.
for some super chat. Let's see where we left off. The Ravenflow, thanks for the donation again. He says, "Get that mattress out to toss the PS on, J Main." And Ravenflow again says, "Spider-Man and God of War will help Sony get 90 million."
Y'all gotta give me the PSX and I'll make my decision.
Yoshi Space Dragon again says, "Does that explain the Twitter beef you had with I Am Wagos, Alex?" I don't know.
Beef?
What?
I don't.
Beef?
Oh, I do Wagos.
Yeah, Wagos.
There's no
Oh,
beef.
man.
He just wants all my attention and kisses. That's what it
He
is.
literally
tries.
told Alex
Whoa.
that. I just like you replying.
He purposely follows me to try and get my attention.
You know, some
so
people like the conversation.
ignore him now.
Some people like.
Shout out to
the
Wagos, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Wagos.
he mad
No,
cool, man.
don't shout him out.
Nah, he cool. He cool.
Oh, he don't get no
Let's
shout
go.
out.
he gets
man.
a shout out, man.
Wagos don't get a shout out,
Wagos
dog.
gets a shout out by Press Start Podcast. He cool, man. Red Hood
Ew,
420.
no.
Nah, he cool, man. He cool with me. He cool with my books, alright?
I just laughed when he
man.
literally tweeted Alex. I just that you replied.
I guess
to me, some shit
Red
like
Hood
that.
Red Hood's
Yeah,
donation.
he's got yeah.
Red Hood's donation is about Arkham. I believe he says, "Let's be real. City's open world is lifeless." Compared to Spider-Man, I would say
That's
it's-
true.
But
That's
it-
Okay, but
don't they make
City-
it part of
okay,
the story? They kind of finesse it, right? To part
the
of the story.
part of the reason why the open world in Arkham City is lifeless is because the city is a jail.
No,
Spider-Man?
they kind of have an excuse. I think they did the same thing
What
with
are you
Origins
doing?
too. They had an excuse like niggas went away for
no,
Christmas.
they're like, oh, it's
Niggas
just-
went away
you
for
gotta-
Christmas or some
You gotta,
shit.
you gotta,
Just
you
like-
gotta,
just like
you gotta
Arkham Knight.
evacuate
They
it.
got
evacuated
evacuated. Yeah.
But the
Arkham
thing is,
Knight
I would
evacuated.
rather have that, right, than having really bad looking fucking
You
people
know,
in that
you,
city.
you know what open world is lifeless? Freaking Infamous Second Son. Now that open world was
Hey,
dead.
watch your mouth.
That's facts though.
Watch your
That's
mouth.
fact. I
Watch
That
your
whole
yeah.
game is that whole game.
No,
is
I enjoyed that
Watch your
game.
mouth.
Chill.
Your
I
whole
got
game
the
is
platinum
ass.
that shit. I enjoyed that game too. I enjoyed that game a lot. But that open world is definitely lifeless. It definitely.
Please
is
don't
lifeless.
speak on Infamous. Please.
Unforgiven says EA for new DLC is Prison Architect.
I get it.
I
I
mean,
get it.
I don't get it. I
What
don't
they
get the
doing
joke.
with Anthem? They said it
Because
was
it's
They
a
going to
game.
jail. They going to jail.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, the game, right? That's the game.
Unforgiven's got really good jokes. You got to be quick with him.
They the DLC for not DLC story content for Anthem is free, right? I think I read that.
Yeah, yeah, it's all free. They're trying to make that game turn out good. Like they're trying their best because people are
They're
really
trying
shitting.
not to go to jail.
Yeah,
That's
people are
fine.
shitting on
That
it.
game gonna flop, dog.
People are shitting on it so much already. I think they're gonna do everything in their power to make
You talking about Destiny 3, right? Destiny 3. Oh, Anthem. My bad.
Oh, Anthem. Oh, that's gonna
Oh,
be
the
bad.
disrespect.
Everybody's
Destiny
killing
3?
it.
Oh, man.
Everybody's killing Anthem, and I want to see it. I'm gonna give it a chance. Right now, I'm staying kind of optimistic about it. If it comes out, it sucks. It sucks. I'm gonna be disappointed in BioWare. All right, Nickwood Snake, the true antagonist, says Kofi not.
What's the name?
Nickwood.
Okay,
Liquid?
No, I thought you said liquid. I thought you said liquid.
I thought
Sorry.
you said liquid too.
I thought you said liquid snake.
I said-
and I almost lost my
yeah.
shit.
He says Kofi not gonna be pissed till he buys a game and they charge him 99 cents to press start. Look, listen, y'all niggas be reaching with this shit, bro. Y'all be reaching with this shit, dog.
You think that? You think
No,
that
I
until it
don't.
happens.
But I don't. Like
That'd
I
be
said,
lit. That'd be lit.
I don't even be like that. Y'all act like I support this shit, dog. I don't. I really don't.
You ankle grabber, Kofi?
No,
What's going
I
on?
Getting them booty,
Yo,
getting
yo,
them booty boxes. And
You a
them
bati,
cheeks,
you a
Kobe?
bati man?
I'm
Oh
a-
man.
Yo, you know, I'm
Come
about
on,
to expose Jack since he calling me out. I'm about to expose Jack. Jack, I got some
What
smoke
up,
for you,
dude?
bro.
Yeah.
So,
let's
yo,
go.
in the pre-show
up,
today,
dude?
I asked Jack, Jack, where you from, man? What's your background? That man doesn't even know, bro. That's crazy.
Listen,
Jack, how do you not know your own nationality? He's like, I'm black. I'm like, nigga, like, where are you
Listen.
from? Are you from St.
He's
Lucia?
Samoan.
I know a
Jamaica?
couple of things.
He's Samoan.
What's up? Where you
I know-
where you
I
from,
know-
Jack?
listen.
Where you from, Doc?
Listen, I'm light skinned, so it was probably some rape in my ancestry. I can tell you that.
Oh my god.
And black people, when they don't know where they from, anytime you ask a black person, they always say, "I got some Indian in my family." So I'm just assuming I'm fucking related to the nigga off the popcorn bag. I don't fucking know.
No, but
Gotta do
like,
some
how you not know like your background? That's wild to me. That's
I
crazy.
might be.
You got to do a 23andMe, Jack.
How you not know
That's
your
what I gotta do.
background? That's
Okay,
that's what
spooky
you
as
gotta
hell,
do.
bro.
You got to do the spit in the tube thing, and then we got to know
Okay,
where you're from.
I just know I'm a jiggy ass dude, bro. I don't know the background.
I can't tell you where my shit go back to. I can tell you what my grandparents, but that's it. That's as deep as I
Nah,
can go.
but like J-Main, like you Jamaican. You Jamaican?
I know I'm not. I'm Honduran.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Oh, see,
Honduran in
okay,
my
you
blood.
know that.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, what's it?
Creole.
Creole. Okay.
And African, of course, but
Okay.
you know.
Creole, dog.
I wanted to make a
That's
joke right there.
yo,
You
they
got
said
it.
that's
Oh,
pretty normal for
I
black
dare you to
Americans.
say
Really?
something, bitch.
That's so
You got it, bro.
Yo, that's so strange to me because every single person that I've met know like we have a conversation about like nationality. They know their background though. Like everyone,
Bruh.
I haven't
Yeah.
Some
encountered.
people don't care about what the fuck they.
I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is.
haven't-
I definitely
I
don't
haven't,
know.
I haven't encountered a person. This is my first time. I think I could think of that. I've asked somebody, "Yo, what's your background?" and he doesn't know. This is my first time ever.
What
ever.
about Alex?
Alex,
Cuban,
he's Cuban.
and then
Oh yeah,
Spain.
he's always talking about how
Yeah, he's
Cuban he is,
Cuban.
right?
Don't this shit cost a lot of money to get your like background and
These
all
guys
that?
are these niggas. I'm black.
100?
Why did you not ask your grandparents about this shit, Jack?
My grandparents still alive. This bitch don't know what she. I'm out here my grandma.
Oh, nigga.
I don't know.
Ask your
She don't know where she from.
What the what?
She don't know where she from. The fuck? She live in fucking like South. I don't fucking know, man.
Yo, that's crazy. I never knew that's normal. Wow, if that's
Hold on,
normal,
let
then
me call somebody right. Let me see.
Yo,
man. Let me
how you
see
not
what-
know your
Right now,
background,
Jack.
bro?
Right now, Jack. We need
That
to
shit is
ask
normal
them
in the
on the
United
podcast.
States,
Yo, that's normal.
Y'all want me to call my sister on the podcast?
Yeah,
bro?
you're
Hold
calling
on.
your sister.
podcast.
You're calling on the
Hold on,
podcast.
hold
I gotta
on.
know, like, how y'all not know this stuff, yo?
Yo,
Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
did you forget slavery? Like, did you forget, like, motherfuckers? We don't know how all that shit.
I get- you know,
Can you hear
I
that
know.
phone
A
ringing,
lot of
bro?
our history is lost.
Yeah, I guess so. Man. I guess so. That's wild to me. Like, actually, that blew me away, bro. If this is
That
normal,
shit-
then
I
that's,
mean, unless
that's
we
crazy.
unless we doing like the ancestry test.
You guys wouldn't know, huh?
African ancestry and stuff like that. Yeah, we would know. A lot of
You
that
got
shit
to
is
do the
gone.
spit test. That's what you got to do, man.
I never knew that's common. Like, that actually surprised me. Like, everyone that I've, like I said, everyone that I've spoke to in real life knows their background, knows where they're from.
Oh, let me see. Man. I'm gonna find somebody on this phone, though.
All right, so go ahead and read the first Patreon question for us, Alex. While
Let's
Jack-
pull
Jack
this up.
figure
Now,
it
I'm not
out.
going to read the last one. I'm just going to read the first name. Francisco says, What was your favorite thing announced at the Nintendo Direct and your least favorite? My favorite announcement were Luigi's Mansion 3, the Final Fantasy games, and Animal Crossing.
Ah.
I did not watch the Direct. I was at the gym making my gains, so I can skip.
So we answering this?
Oh, sorry, I was reading someone in the chat. I apologize. Just someone I wasn't paying attention.
Paying attention.
I apologize.
African ancestry, $3.
$300.
He said 300.
300?
Oh,
That
300.
shit cost 300.
300.
That costs too much.
So-
Shit, I wouldn't know where I'm
so
from. I'll just
Frank-
call him black, dude. I'll just say I'm Jamaican. Nigga.
Exactly. You see that? They charge me
$300.
$300.
$300. Yo, I'm black, dog. I'm just black.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Francisco, what
Wherever you
I'm from
ain't
I'm
got
from
no-
Wakanda for $300. Fuck that.
Oh, boy.
I mean, fuck it, dog. I'm white, yo. Nigga. Yo, go ahead and read that again, dog.
He said, Francisco wants to know what was your most favorite and least favorite thing about the Nintendo Direct today.
Let's save. Buro, we're gonna save your question for a little bit later because we're gonna
That
discuss.
was Francisco, but okay.
Oh, is it Buro?
Yeah, that's
That's
Burrow.
Burrow. Yeah, that is
I'm,
Burrow.
just, I'm not going to say last
It's
name.
Burrow.
Yeah, that is Buro.
Damn.
It is
Okay.
Buro. Yeah.
So Lewis says, with the news that 6 Final Fantasy games are coming to the Switch, what's everybody's favorite Final Fantasy game? Mine is 9. 9 is a great choice.
I have never played Final Fantasy.
Mine's is Final Fantasy 15.
Oh,
'cause that's the
excuse
only
me,
one I
Jack?
beat.
I only played
Yeah.
2, so 15 is mine.
Hey, them games that got announced today at the Direct, they're also coming to the Xbox.
And the
Oh, you mean
PlayStation.
Final Fantasy
I seen
7?
that. Yeah.
It's coming to
Yeah, a
everything.
lot of them,
Final
a lot of them
Fantasy
coming to the
7?
Xbox.
It's coming to
All that
PlayStation
other
2.
shit.
It's coming to PlayStation.
So
as
you
well.
telling me
Yeah.
Final Fantasy's coming to Xbox before it comes to PlayStation?
No, it's
dog?
coming to
That's
PlayStation
crazy.
as well.
It's been on PlayStation.
That's not the remake.
Seven.
That's not the remake.
It's
Final
the remake,
Fantasy
Lord.
7, dog.
That's not the remake, Lord Head.
Been on
It
It's-
don't
PlayStation.
matter. It
It's
don't
the
matter.
PC version.
We still waiting on Final Fantasy 7 remake, dog.
Oh yeah, keep waiting. That shit ain't coming out to PS6.
I'm going to say my favorite is 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm
7 is my favorite. Replaying 6, I beat that one this year. Although I did like 6, I think there were a lot of things with the story that weren't that great that people kind of overlooked when they were like 9 when they first played it. But I still think 6 is still a good game. But I think 7 just took it into a whole different direction. And I'll even make the case that 8 is a
I
good one.
was about this. I hear a lot of people say 8 like was their favorite. or
So,
they liked it
so
better than
the
7.
reason why people don't like 8 are 2 reasons. One, they don't like Squall because he's kind of emo, and I'll admit he's fucking emo, and you kind of get used to it though. But nah. The second thing is they don't like the draw system, where you have to draw the spells from the enemies. The thing is, in 8, if you just did everything from the card game and you played the card game more than everything, you could get all the high-level spells in the first few hours of the game. So you can just breeze through the whole fucking game. And the lower level you are, the lower level all the enemies are, so you don't have to grind. So that saves all that time you're not fucking wasting. So it's really cool shit. But I think the music in 8 is fucking killer. But 7 is my favorite.
Okay. For me, I don't have like a crazy history of Final Fantasy. I beat 13, tried 13-2, and whatever the other one, 3. Lightning Returns trash. I think between like the games
play
that I
9.
played, the ones I played, which is not a lot, I think my favorite is either Crisis Core or 15. Between those two, I really enjoyed 15, even though a lot of people shit on it. But I really did enjoy Crisis Core. I actually didn't have a PS1 at the time, kid growing up, so I didn't even play Final Fantasy 7. So, but I did play in complete Crisis Core, and I really enjoyed that. I did play 10 too. I thought 10 was all right. But I would go with, I really did enjoy 15, though. I really did enjoy it. A lot of people hate that game, but I enjoyed it.
Can I put in this one? It's not an official main line, but Tactics is one of the best games ever made.
I think I tried that one too, man.
That game is one of the best games, period.
Wasn't
Not
that
just
shit on
Final Fantasy
PSP?
games, but
Wasn't that shit on PSP?
PS1.
No, but
It's also on PSP re-released,
I'm
yes.
pretty sure it was on PSP because I remember playing that shit, dog.
Yeah. The next question is from Giancarlo. Jean the Don. What's one franchise that everyone you know hypes up, loves, and talks about all the time, but you never got into it and couldn't understand the hype for it?
Easy for Alex. Last of Us. Last of Us.
In,
Easy for you,
this
bro.
is in relation to the whole Animal Crossing announcement from the Direct. It's very simple for me. For you guys, Dota 2 and CS:GO.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I thought it was games you didn't understand why people. Wait a minute, hold on. Said that backwards.
So what's one franchise that everyone you know hypes up? I hype up CS:GO.
Oh yeah, that'll be our answer for you.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
But then that a series that you never got into and couldn't understand the hype for.
Yeah, Dota, Counter-Strike.
So what's yours?
So for me, it's Uncharted for me. For me, it's Uncharted. Like everybody hypes it up, everybody talks about it, but I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay.
Yeah. I got two.
What's up, Jack?
It's gonna be the same two answers every time y'all ask me any question like this. Super Smash Brothers.
Yo, put this nigga off the podcast, man.
And Bayonetta. Bayonetta.
Put this man off the podcast, man.
Bayonetta is trash. Super trash, brother. Hey man, y'all don't
Super trash,
bro. I always felt
only
like
Nintendo dudes hyping up Bayonetta. It's all right.
Fact. That's a fact. Right. Didn't nobody play that game on PS3 and 360?
I did. Check my shit.
You was the only one.
Check my shit. My shit is in the description. Check my shit. I have that shit. I Bayonetta 1 completed on 360. Steam.
Man, fuck out of here, Kofi.
I played that way before I hit even.
This shit lit, dog. I like that. You was the only one playing it back then. Come on, man. Stop that.
Yeah, I like action games like that. You haven't noticed? I love action games like that. So, so I guess you guys, my answer, Alex pretty much answered. I don't understand the love for Dota.
Yeah, you took our answers.
I don't understand the love for
CS:GO.
Counter-Strike. I really don't understand.
Because you gotta get into it. You gotta come on, you two. Come on, the both of you.
All right,
come on.
we'll save.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We'll save the last two.
How are you gonna take my place?
We'll save the last two for a little bit later. All right.
Sure.
Mine was fucking
Or the last three.
Gears of War, dog.
Ooh.
I really don't get.
Cause you a bum. That's why, dog. You a bum. You a bum, man. That's why.
I've had games where I body people though, but I just don't see the fun in me jumping from wall to wall shooting a shotgun over again.
There'll be no Gears
It's
of War
more
slander
mindless
up in
than
here, man.
Spider-Man's. It's more mindless than Spider-Man's filler content, dog.
There'll be no Gears of War slander in my presence. You know what I mean? Besides Judgment, you know. But Gears of War is a fantastic franchise. I love the series, man. I love that shit. That's my shit.
Hey, shout out to Gian, dog.
Facts. That's my guy right there.
I'm gonna read some of these super chats real quick. Then we're gonna get on to the Nintendo Direct. That'll probably be our last topic of the day, and we're gonna read the last two Patreons and do this giveaway. Then get the hell out of here. So, Sir Lord Black says AfricanAncestry.com is $300. I'm pretty sure he's saying $300. So that's a wild price. Like I said, shit.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive. I have to check that out. Yeah, I don't know. H Dog Gaming says I have an Irish.
Holy shit, he ain't lying.
What is it? It's really 300?
The lowest amount is 300.
Nope, that's for real. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
That's
What
a
I
big
gotta
skip.
give him my spit, my nut, and my hair? What the fuck?
That's a big skip.
There's a
That's a
family
big skip.
pack though for 80.
That's
Nigga
crazy.
said a family pack.
Yeah, I want to collectively get together.
Is it ran by Nintendo? Oh man, that's the family. Oh man.
H Dog Gaming says I have an Irish and Cherokee.
Oh, so I'm
Indian
getting a call.
background. All right, what's up? All right, Clifton, the colored milkman says slavery wiped all that shit away, fam. LOL. So y'all probably right.
Oh wait.
Hey Ma. Hey, I'm on the podcast right now. Hey, what's our ancestry? What's our ancestry like? What is it?
Your background.
French? Like what's the ancestry?
We just America.
You American? Hold on. Hey, hello. Hey, I'm doing a podcast right now. Hey, what's our ancestry?
Like where our ancestors from?
Yeah,
Your background, like your.
you don't know. You ain't got no guess. Like
Africa,
America.
Jamaica, St. Lucia.
don't worry about it.
Just accept the fact y'all are black.
Yo, see that blows my mind.
I'll call you later, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, that actually blows my
the
mind.
answer
That's
you don't get
crazy.
from a lot of people,
Jack, you have to do the 23andMe now. We have to.
That's crazy.
Well, I called two people in my family. One person I don't know. One person said we American. Like, come on, man. What the fuck?
that's
being
crazy.
Being American is fucking awesome. So that's number one. Number two, we got to find out. You got to spit in the cup.
Jack, you gotta find out, yo.
300 for
Nah,
that
I
shit,
think
bro.
you guys should
I'm
know,
not
yo. You guys should know where you guys come from, man.
No,
You
Jack,
guys don't care?
gotta
You
know.
should know where you come
This
from.
is
man.
wild, man. God damn.
Shit, that's crazy.
Jack,
I learned a
we gotta
lot
get-
today. I learned a lot today.
We got to get one other person and we can huddle up and do the family pack, dog.
There you go.
Hardhead.
I think y'all should do it, yo.
Gotta go
Family
in,
pack,
man.
dog.
Yeah, if y'all pitch money,
man.
I'll even pitch a $50 so y'all can check. That'll be actually.
That's correct.
I want y'all to know, bro. I want y'all to know. That's crazy, dog.
We'll huddle up and do the family pack because we ain't American. I mean, we American, but we not.
Y'all should find.
you know
Y'all
what I mean?
should
We go
find
deeper
what.
than
Yeah,
fucking
y'all should find where y'all
American.
come from, man. All right, so let's
Hey,
talk
man,
about
man.
this Nintendo Direct, and I'm trying to find the article with all the announcements because
Oh yeah, it's in the Google Doc.
is the Polygon one, right?
The Polygon article, yeah. I don't think it's in order, but that's everything there.
All right, so overall, okay, who watched the Direct here? You know, me and J-Main did a live reaction. Definitely go check that out. It was pretty funny. Hardhead watched it. Alex, did you watch it?
I was at the gym.
How about you, Jack?
I watched.
Oh, it is in order from. You gotta start at the bottom though.
You gotta start. Okay, so Jack, you know you're a PlayStation dude. So what do you think
Indeed.
about this Direct? They started off showing a game that you actually like, a franchise you actually like. So what was your thoughts?
They started off very strong. They showed Luigi's Mansion 3, a game that people have been asking for. A game that I would actually want to play. Also, still don't know why Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 are coming to the 3DS instead of being remade or remastered.
Because the 3DS is still a top-selling console. So
Why not both? Why they can't bring it on both? Like I don't
you're
get
right.
that.
You're right.
Yeah,
Don't make
yeah.
sense.
I agree with you guys.
After that, it did a swanton bomb off a building. I don't know what the fuck. Like that shit was trash after that. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you, bro. That joint was. They showed a Smash. What they showed that Smash bundle. I like the way that console look. I think that looked dope, even though Smash is a abomination on gaming, like I said earlier.
Hey, hold up.
What's up?
Can we take a quick pause? We need to shout out to my nigga Erica, dog. We just found out she 4% African, dog.
She got the nigga pass now. She got the nigga pass.
Okay,
Okay, Erica, you got the nigga pass. I feel you.
Oh my, y'all gonna say
Go on, crank it. Go on, crank it.
Don't fucking do that to her, man.
She got the nigga pass.
You got to pass, Erica.
You
We
got the
rocking
pass,
with you, dog.
yo. We good.
We rocking
good.
with you.
We
Don't
good.
do that to Erica, yo.
Good in any hood.
Oh,
You good in any
Had
hood.
to
We
walk
rocking.
off on that one,
go ahead,
dog.
back up out of this, Alex. Don't do it to
I'm gonna Millie rock off a bridge.
Oh,
Erica, if you're
man.
listening, don't take the bait. All right, don't take the bait. Don't fall for the hype. It ain't worth it.
Yeah,
man.
I'm about to get her a dashiki and everything, man. It's a wrap, bro.
Oh man.
Some people in the chat said Wakanda forever.
Wakanda. Facts. Facts. Yeah, shout out to
Oh
Erica.
man.
So they showed off Luigi's Mansion 3. Then I think after that, if this is in order, like you said, J-Main, right? Is in order?
Yeah, from
Then
the bottom.
they got into some 3DS announcements, which I don't want to hear shit about the 3DS. I want to hear the 3DS is canceled. That's what I want to hear about the 3DS. You know what I mean? So
Never.
So they announced a Kirby game coming to the 3DS. Who cares? They announced a Mario RPG. Hopefully that's a game we'll get next on the Switch because I'm looking for a Mario.
Making
RPG.
Bowser's Inside Story
Yeah,
shit, right?
yeah.
The Bowser Jr. saga shit.
How about your Junior get a fucking DLC story mode before fucking Waluigi, bro? Like what?
I know, right?
Why isn't
Bro,
Waluigi in Smash?
No, why doesn't Waluigi have his own game?
I know, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think it's better for them to just run with the joke of not adding.
This
Waluigi
is
to the shit.
This is a pro Waluigi podcast.
Facts.
I see that.
Fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I like how they trolled all the Animal Crossing.
All right,
fans,
we'll get
though.
to
I
that.
bet
We'll get to that.
Y'all was butthurt for a second.
Let's go to the announcement. So Katamari. After that, they moved on to the Switch games. They announced the Katamari. I think this is a remake, right?
Yeah.
So it's not even a new game. I don't know if this is coming to multiple platforms or is it a Switch exclusive. I have no idea. Do you guys know?
Oh, that's a good question.
There used to be a PlayStation
The
exclusive.
Katamari game?
Yeah,
I would think it was
it's
coming to
remake.
everything. I
I
don't know.
didn't check.
I
didn't
have no
check. Give me a
idea,
second.
so who knows? I'm not into
Give me a
it.
second. I'll find
It's
out.
Katamari Reroll, right? That's what it's called, Reroll.
Yeah, reroll.
It says it will also launch on PC. That's what I see
Okay.
in the article.
Okay. All right, so
Bandai Namco announced that Katamari, however you say that shit, will also launch on PC.
Nice. That's a great game.
Then they
Oh, they got the physical
the
box,
Nintendo proceeded. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to Press Side Podcast memes. That's a funny one. You're throwing me off here. All right, so
I'll put it in chat.
Then after that, they got into the Nintendo Switch Online, and you know our worst nightmares is true, man. It's still using the phone app. It's still looking like a mess.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It looks complete trash. You know what I mean? The features wise.
What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know. But they're locking cloud saves behind the subscription as well. They announced a whole bunch of they announced a whole bunch of NES classic games. And the funny thing is they also announced a NES controller. And Hardhead, explain the situation with this NES controller, because it's really fucked up, bro.
That is the worst part. Okay, now get this. The NES 2 controllers, the NES controllers, they come 2 to a pack for $60.
$60.
That's the first red flag. Red flag number 2, you have to have a Nintendo online membership to buy said NES controllers for $60.
You have to have. Say it again for the people in the back.
You have to have a Nintendo online membership to buy the controllers.
Huh?
That's
red flag number 3. This is the worst one. Now I know a lot of y'all out there was like, okay, we ain't really fucking with the price, so we gonna do a family plan. Get this, if you get a family plan, only one person in that family plan is allowed to buy the controller.
Huh? Bruh.
Why
you are allowed one set of controllers per family plan.
Why they treat these controllers like this?
Damn, is that anti-consumer, bro? Is that anti-consumer?
That is
completely anti-consumer.
I was trying to make
look up anti-consumer in the dictionary.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything Nintendo was doing is the most idiotic thing I've heard in a very long
time. What is
service.
Sound down like money, bro.
You are locking cloud saves behind a paywall.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yep.
And before motherfuckers in the chat, go ahead. Yes, PlayStation 2, and yes, it's just as bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter who locks it up.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter who fucking does it.
It's all bad. Yeah, some people use that deflection, but Xbox,
I know,
PlayStation,
and I said it before they would, because I know
that's annoying.
I know it. I already.
Then the controllers.
Man.
So now you're bribing me with something that I probably won't be able to get because everybody else will buy it, for me to sign on your stupid service to then possibly have the chance to buy your product that I'm gonna fucking want. And they know that because those controllers are an NES controller. Anybody might just gonna want them.
Yeah.
But then I want to play the NES games that you're gonna put on the service instead of just giving me the.
All right, I got a better question. Look. See, that whole controller shit, complete bullshit. But there's some fundamental shit I want to address. All right, yo, I dock my Switch. I want to use game chat. You know what I mean? My Switch is docked. How do I hear the game chat, and the voice chat?
That's what I was saying.
The game audio, and the voice chat from a docked on my TV. How? Can someone explain?
Phone.
You use your phone, my man.
So, but how do I get the game chat then?
Oh,
Then you have to buy a 3.5 millimeter cable long enough.
Yeah, splitter. Yeah.
Buy you like a 10-foot 3.5 millimeter aux
Don't
cable.
they got
dog.
that chat shit, that headset that come with all the wires and shit like that?
Yeah, but
That's
but
crazy.
you understanding my
That's not
yeah,
docked.
you understanding my
yeah.
point. You understanding my point. If this shit is docked,
Oh, you talking about
how am I
dock.
supposed to hear the
Like-
game audio and our voice chat, the party chat at the same time?
Yeah.
You ain't
That's
gonna
what
think
I've
about
been
it, shit like
saying.
that.
Look how messed up. Look how the situation is. Like, it's so stupid. It's stupid.
That's what I've been saying. Think about it like this, right? You on the phone with your homie. Hey, bro, turn that loud ass fucking TV down. What you doing over there anyway? Oh, we playing the game together right now. Oh shit, we are like, what the fuck, like, bro? That's stupid as fuck. It's stupid, bro.
Dog, it's so.
Bring Discord to the Switch, bro. Put Discord on the fucking.
Yeah,
Switch, bro.
that would help.
It's that
That
easy.
That's how you fix all that. That's how you
That
fix it.
easy.
They
Somebody
could just
said
fix
Nintendo
everything by
could
just
change
putting the
that.
Discord app on the Switch, and you'll never have a problem.
The Discord
Hey,
app
but-
need to be on everything.
Discord,
man.
yeah, I'm about to
Oh,
say
yeah, that's facts, that's facts.
PS4 party chats are fucking horrible.
Yeah, put the
Discord
on
needs
there,
to be
too.
on PS4.
Yeah, Discord needs to be on everything right now.
Oh, I agree with
Yeah,
that. I
Discord
agree.
need to be on everything. On some real shit.
remember there was rumors about Uvu coming to the PlayStation 4.
Man. I mean, we
Yeah, I
had
remember
Skype before, so I wouldn't be surprised.
This is the most Nintendo-like solution to a problem that has been fixed for 10 years.
How much people think Nintendo technology is a shit?
But how do y'all feel about like the whole? Cause you see, I had a whole theory from long time ago. I've been saying that virtual consoles definitely dead, and they're gonna basically give us old games by forcing us to subscribe for this service, like something like
they killed all the emulator websites,
something
so
like
yeah.
a Game Pass. Cause I know this is the direction that they're going. You will not be able. This is a prediction, but I'm saying that you will not be able to go into the eShop and just buy a regular like game just like that. I think you're gonna have
Of
to.
course not.
I think you're gonna have to subscribe to this service, and you're gonna just maybe have hopefully it's a growing library. If they do rotations, they got me fucked up. If they do rotations,
I think
it better be a growing library that when you sign up for this yearly subscription, then you get all these classic games. I think that'd be a better.
Are you really trying to go like some of these games? They are classic games. They are. Some of them are fun. But are you really trying? And I know how you like. Are you really trying to go back and play this shit?
Some
bro?
of them, but not NES though. Like how many times is Nintendo gonna give us NES games though? You know what I mean?
That's crazy, bro.
I barely want to go back and play the games on Plus. Like you think I want to go back and
like I understand like Nintendo got some classics,
Yoshi
but like
one?
look, this would have been more like this would have been better if they like showed off GameCube from the jump. Or N64 from the jump. Then like, nigga, like fuck the online shit. I want to sign up for this so I can get some of these classic games for every month or sign up for that. You know what I mean? But it's just annoying that every time when Nintendo's starting some shit, they always give us these fucking NES handouts. Like nigga, like I'm gonna play this shit, dog. Like I'm not trying to play no Bloom Fight. I'm not trying to play it. Yes, they did upgrade them and add online, which is pretty cool. I think adding online to these old school games is cool. But I would just like to see this happen with like. Maybe Super Nintendo, N64, and fucking GameCube.
They can add online to old games, but can't put voice chat on the system.
They stingy with their
crazy, right? That's crazy.
That's wild.
They know what people want, bro. They tripping.
Yeah, so basically they talked about it a little bit. They didn't even spend too much time. We didn't get, no achievements. We didn't get messages on the Switch. You know what I mean? You still can't send a message from your console. We didn't get no proper game invites. Everything's done on an external cell phone app. Like it doesn't even make sense to me. Why pay for this? Like
and that you gotta buy a fucking phone to even access. So if you ain't got no phone,
so how about I don't got no phone though?
Exactly. Like come on, man.
Is that why you don't have
dumb.
If Xbox, I hate Xbox to death. If Xbox or PlayStation did this, y'all motherfuckers would be raging
but this is one thing I'll give the Nintendo company. They've been pretty vocal how trash this is.
Some people have.
More than others. Usually they kind of bend over backwards and take the dick. You know what I mean? Like they take the dick from Nintendo.
Whoa.
They kind of do that. Like Nintendo fans are like that.
Guys night.
Yeah. Nintendo fans. Nintendo fans are like that.
Night.
So. This is one thing that I've seen them complain about though, so I'm actually happy that they're being vocal about this. But I don't think nothing's gonna ever change though.
It's too far gone, man. Like you said,
they gotta vote with their wallets at this point. But I don't.
Yeah, so it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. I
That shit
don't
worth
want to see no one defending that,
Kofi?
bro. I don't want to see no one defending that. Look, my whole situation about like this whole purchasing this thing is, look. It's right. Look, right now everybody has retired from Mario Kart. I buy all these niggas. No one wants to play me no Mario Kart.
Wow.
You know what I mean? J-Man keeps ducking the fade.
Y'all niggas got fucked up. That's crazy.
Niggas sell their shit. No one wants to play. So look, that was like my main online.
Wait, is you trying to? You want a fake? Sir, you can get it in.
That was my main online Switch game that I used to play, but no one wants to play that shit no more. Cool.
But you ducked Splatoon, sir. So I don't.
Oh, shut up! Oh, shut up! You don't even play that.
We don't even play Splatoon together.
My whole point is like, it's all about Smash Bros. I want to see how that online connection is, because that's gonna affect my purchase of this. Because I want to just have it for a couple of months, because you know how the PSP Discord be lit. So I want to play a couple of people, run a couple of phase. After that, I'm probably never gonna sign up for this thing again. To be honest, I think I'm gonna just use my Switch as a single player device. The only way that they could get me on a monthly subscription or a yearly subscription if they turn this little Game Pass thing that they're trying into something better, like the library's like super dope. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be it's gonna add to the library, so it's not gonna cycle out.
Yeah. So if it's,
over time, it should get better. But
yeah, right
how
out.
better
Yeah,
will it
launch
get?
is trash right now. I really don't care. I already played a lot of these games before, right? So if for me to like be to pay for this constantly, I'm gonna need some really sick OG games on there from Game Boy Advance, from N64 to Wii to, you know what I mean. I'm gonna need all of them classic games, and I wouldn't mind subscribing for that reason, that sole reason, not really just play
Listen.
online though.
I got a couple homies that want to do the family plan.
You got a couple homies?
Send
Hey,
Make sure they don't want that controller.
yeah, who'll get to buy the NES controller?
whoever want that dumb shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
But nah, we already had started the process because I'm not investing into that shit until at least Smash, because that'll be the game that I want to play online. But if we can get 8 people, that shit is $4. It might be worth $4.
Yeah, for a year, right? Yeah, if we could finesse the system, I'm definitely with finessing the system a little bit. All right, continuing with the direct. Mario Tennis Aces got an update, some new characters. Yoshi got a official title called Yoshi's Craft World. What do you guys quickly think about this? It's coming out spring 2019.
Bro, how
It
long have
looks
they
like
been
it's just
talking
a
about that
follow-up
game?
game to Woolly World.
Yeah, just quick thoughts. Trash, hot, interested, not really.
Look all right. Look all right.
okay.
It look cool.
It looked better than
It remind
Kirby.
me of
It looked
Tier
better
1.
than Kirby. Star Allies.
Yeah, it
so.
does.
All right.
Yep.
This was rumored, and it is true. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is coming to the Switch. Another port, January 11th.
Trash.
They updated the graphics a little bit, added the Luigi DLC. I guess if you haven't, look, the game is not a bad game, but look, out of all the games to bring over, man,
It's not a 60. I don't think it's worth 60
yeah,
bucks.
if they're charging 60 for
And the
this,
game full price? Oh, shit.
yeah, if they're charging
I'm
60,
pretty
that's
sure.
a bad look. You know what I mean? This game.
Even though it was $40 on the Wii U, but
This is an old ass game, man. So
Oh, my God.
I don't think they're adding any. Did they say they're adding anything new? I think they're just combining the DLC, right?
Yeah, they putting the DLC in for free of charge. Free of charge.
They'll charge 60.
Free of charge, but the game gonna be 60 down up from 40.
I mean, yeah, the game was $40, so you paying for the DLC, motherfucker.
God damn, I love Nintendo. That shit lit. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah. Are continuing. Game Freak, the people who create Pokemon, is actually working on a new RPG. This one looked a little bit interesting. I need to see more. I'm not hyped for it or anything like that.
Oh, the one when they was in that village?
Yeah, it looked a little
They
interesting. I want
said
to see
something spooky.
what's up.
They said something spooky.
What did they say?
When they said the whole game takes place in the town.
Yeah, I heard that. But I want to see more.
Maybe it's a big ass village, dog. You don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows? So I'm gonna keep my eye on it and see what's up. City Skylines available on the Switch. It looked like complete dog. It looked like complete dog shit.
What's wrong with
Yo, that game was running at 4
Yeah,
FPS,
it
dog.
looked-
Yeah, it don't run the spook.
Yeah,
that shit?
it was running like
That's
shit,
not
bro.
going to look
It was
good.
running
That's
like
not going to
shit.
look good at all on the Switch. Why would you put that there?
Yeah,
I had to tweet Eric. I'm like, Erica, you buying that shit day one, right?
Oh, she a Skylines fan?
Yeah, I think she
Hell
likes it.
yeah,
I think she
yeah,
likes
she's a
it.
big Skyline.
shit.
It's already out too. It came out today.
They also announced a whole they announced a whole bunch of Final Fantasy games coming to the Nintendo Switch. J-Man, do you know some of them off the top of your head?
Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, 7, 9, 10.
10, 1, and 2.
Yep, 10 and 1 and 2. I seen Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition was on there.
Yeah.
Yes.
12.
World of
Oh,
Final
it's
Fantasy.
available
Final
today too.
Fantasy.
Yeah, it's available today too.
Yeah, World of Final Fantasy. There was another one.
12. 12.
I think I said 12, right? Okay, 12.
You did say 12.
And there was some Chocobo one too. I seen a
Yeah,
Chocobo
like a
game.
chocobo. And
What's
10
crazy is
10 is
Final
coming
Fantasy VII is finally on a Nintendo console.
Yeah.
when you think
And
about it.
Xbox, right?
Wasn't there like some whole drama about that, like Final Fantasy?
So
That's why they went to PlayStation.
From what I remember, like fucking 20 years ago or some shit, it was Square was gonna work with Nintendo to put 7 on there when they were developing it.
They didn't want to
first,
use CDs.
but then
They didn't want to use CDs.
Nintendo didn't do CDs.
Yeah.
They went to carts.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so it was gonna be like 3 or 4 carts. They said. So they went to discs.
And they told them
went
next to never
Sony,
come back. And they told
and they said those would never come back.
Nintendo told Square to never come back. I remember that story now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And guess
here
what?
we
Square
are.
came back.
I remember it.
Where it came back.
Yeah. They had like a they showed what's it, Demon X Machina? What's that shit called?
Damon
Okay, Damon X Machina or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's really demon. That's how demon is spelled in some places. I forgot.
But they calling it
It's
Damon.
Damon X Machina
Yeah.
or whatever. I think that didn't get a release date, but it just got confirmed for 2019.
2019 screen. Yeah.
What else? Throw anything out there besides the last announcement? I think another
Splatoon DLC.
Splatoon. Yeah, you're right. Another top-down game.
Well, hey, that's about the Splatoon DLC. Real quick, they added the best thing that they could have added for some of us in this chat right now. They added clout to Splatoon 2, yo. You can earn clout now.
I know you're gonna be playing that motherfucker all day.
Did anybody else? Okay, was it just me or with that Splatoon DLC? The two main characters, the one with the crown and the one with the bandana. That's the underground one, right?
Well, it wasn't a DLC. It was just an update.
Okay, because the DLC that I'm talking about, where it was like a bunch of side stuff, like in a subway station. Remember we saw that?
Oh, that's Octo something.
Octo something.
Yeah.
So if you look at the two characters that they highlighted, the one with the crown, the one with the bandana, that's Biggie and Pac.
Yeah, I seen somebody had made that comparison.
Yeah, I think they'd be doing that. They'd be doing like little teases and shit like that.
If you play the DLC, the DLC is basically just a big hip hop reference. Like
it's all a big hip hop reference.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because the two main characters are DJs, so they make a lot of references.
Even this the new trailer for this DLC, that shit was like the way they had that shit going.
It looked like
it
looked like an anime, right?
Yeah, that shit was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Splatoon
So
anime.
I'm trying to remember everything before the last announcement. I feel like they did another top-down game though. Like, wasn't there another city builder?
Let me see if you missed.
There was another city builder. I'm trying to go through Civilization. That's it, right?
Yeah,
Civ
Civ 6.
Civilization.
There you go,
yeah,
Al.
there we go.
Yep, that's it.
So that's coming to the Nintendo Switch as well. There's quite a few other announcements that they snuck in there. But the big one was obviously Luigi's Mansion 3 and Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has finally been announced for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm happy as fuck. I know niggas gonna look at it weird, but whatever.
Are you fuck with that game?
Dog, I fucking
Does he?
love Animal Crossing, bro. Like
Having it on
I
the
could
Switch
think
is-
so much. Yo, you play New Leaf, Alex? Did you play New Leaf?
That's the one on the phone?
No, 3DS.
That was the 3DS one.
No, I didn't play
Oh
3DS.
man, y'all fucking.
I only played the GameCube one, and I was like, that's the one for me.
Oh, yeah. Shit is
Yeah,
fire.
Hey, the
that
way
was
they
20. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
That was 2012 though, right, Kobe? Like that was the last one that came out.
For yeah, it's been 6 years. I think it's been 6 years since the last Animal Crossing game, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't know
About
you
time
waited
for
that
one.
long.
Dog, people I see people talking shit about it, but don't they know like this is like a crazy seller and it's like critically acclaimed as well? Like this series is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's critical.
I
Yo,
looked
people.
on VG charts alone. That shit was like 10 million for Animal Crossing New Leaf. So, and that's VG charts, so I know it's probably done more.
Yeah, definitely done more than 10 million. So I'm really excited for Animal Crossing, and they tease it in a funny ass way. Like at first, I see it pop up on the screen. Jamie, do you remember our live reaction?
Yeah.
I felt like they trolled us, yo, because Isabel is now coming Smash.
to Smash.
Right? So
The way they did it,
the way they did it, I thought Animal Crossing was getting announced. Then they turned it into a Smash thing. Then they came back later and said, okay, it's coming out 2019. So
Yeah.
I'm really looking
They
forward
had
to
your
it.
ass going.
Are y'all-
bro.
yeah.
Kofi was pissed.
Yeah, I'm just curious with the chat, yo. Like, does anyone fuck with Animal Crossing in this live stream at all? Like in the chat? Just write yes or no. Just write yes or no.
I never gave it a shot. Maybe if they come out with a demo.
I think you should check it out, man. I think you should check it out because if it's anything
I'm
like
gonna see
New
what
Leaf,
this New Leaf joint looking like.
if it's anything like New Leaf,
I know that's
man,
old.
I know people that like Animal Crossing.
a lot of no's.
I know a lot of people that like
a
Animal
lot of
Crossing.
no's in it.
We know Gian a hater too, dog.
Matt said fuck no. Matt said fuck no in the chat.
Yeah, damn.
Yes.
A lot of no's,
No.
man. Yo,
Hell yeah.
This French.
Some yes, some yes.
We got some haters in the fucking
Crazy.
stream today.
Yo.
dog.
Damn.
The franchise is fun. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot of fun. It's very addicting, and I think a lot of people would say no if they actually played it. They'll probably enjoy it. You know what I mean? I think some people actually enjoy it.
It is a good game to relax to.
Facts. Don't
Don't
play that at night or you won't sleep, dog.
It is an even better game when you close your door put a towel under the door.
Whoa! Oh my God! Here we
and
go.
Crack your window a little bit.
Here we go.
And then,
Oh,
you know,
man.
if
Is this
you
your
smell
nut
things
busting
like,
routine?
you know, I'm just, you know, you have to take precautions of what you do and
Get some of that wacky tobacco, Alex.
some wacky tobacco.
That's what you talking about? You talking about the wack? Okay, all right.
I'm just saying, right? Do not smoke and then drive, please.
Good advice.
Oh man, I did that before. That shit is awesome, nigga. Fuck what you talking about.
We
Don't
drug
do
free
that,
over
please.
here.
Felt like
If
I
you're
was
going-
flying
if
out
you're
this
going,
mother-
if you're going to imbibe, stay home.
All right, so that was
fro.
basically the direct people. That was basically it. I probably missed a 1-2 other announcements, but check out me and Jay.
Nah, you ain't missed nothing. That was trash.
Yeah, it was just okay. So I'm gonna read the super chats, and I want the chat people to participate in this. I want you guys, if you guys watched it, score it out of 10. I want to see some of your scores.
What y'all saying, dog? Let's see.
While
Somebody said no Metroid.
While I read super chat,
Ooh,
write down
no
your
Metroid.
scores out of 10.
No
I don't
fire.
think we seeing Metroid till E3 next year.
The Ravenflow, $5. Someone get Jack. The Ravenflow again
Jack
says,
is a great driver.
oh,
Do not drive.
my
Nah, I think that
Nintendo
was
brethren, grabbeth thy ankles. Oh my God, y'all fucking annoying.
You never said 10.
Never said a 10? Oh, wait.
Hey,
no.
man, never about the chat. You gone, Nev.
Grabbeth
Keep going.
grabbeth thy, I can't
And never about to get
I can't
unmodded,
say this
dog.
shit, bro. Grabbeth thy ankles.
Grabbeth thy ankles.
Ray Seti says Nintendo on meth.
Meth out of
I'm gonna
10,
agree with
yeah.
that. Yeah, I agree with
You
that.
think they're on meth over there? What do you guys think?
I do. I think they're doing some really good sticky icky if they think this is what's gonna be okay.
We can't congratulate them for not wasting half of the damn direct on Smash though.
You don't get no props for that. What the
You
hell?
don't get props for that.
That's what they was. They did a whole direct on Smash. Already.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have saw Smash in this. I mean, we saw it with the. That's it
Glenn
in the console.
Glinser, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. What is this? Amish? What is this? Amish people?
Amish.
Damn, I'm really better than Kofi at reading, dude.
Amish people think Nintendo technology is ancient. Clifton Color Milkman says, Kofi, what if you need online for Animal Crossing? I don't know. I'll be fucking pissed.
Throw that game in the trash.
Damn. Got a boycott, dog. If you need online.
What does that say?
So shout out to Clifton. I'm actually I'm his personal trainer. He's trying to get some gains.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Christy the Black, I believe
Get
that's
right.
what your name is. He says, "Hey, y'all look at Jack's goofy ass trying to finesse." What is he talking about?
What do you say?
He was saying, "Hey, y'all look at Jack's goofy ass trying to finesse." Like, what was
Hey,
he
Christian,
talking
bro.
about though?
What you talking?
Well,
You know,
what
Christian, one of
part?
my biggest.
What was he talking about though?
I don't know. Christian, one of my biggest fans, man. Y'all know that.
What was you trying to finesse?
What was he?
Shout out to
What
Christian
were we
Black.
talking about though?
Hey, Christian,
Somebody
watch
said
your.
hard heads hell
Probably
out
something.
of 10.
Yeah, I forgot.
Chris-
I forgot what Jack was doing earlier in the
I don't know if
podcast.
that's good or bad, Hard.
Hey, Chrissy, watch your fucking mouth, dog. All right.
Good question, Alex.
All right, so you guys have any scores personally for the direct?
I
5
give
out
it
of 10.
6.
Five
I
if I'm
can't
being
give it
generous,
more than
5.
that.
I'm giving it a 6 because of Animal Crossing.
I'm doing a 4 out of 10.
I'm giving it a
Dang.
6. If Animal Crossing wasn't there, that should have been like a 4 or 5 for me. I'm giving it a 6 because of Animal Crossing.
I give it a
like the
6
Luigi's
because
Mansion.
they announced a lot of games that I want to get. Oh, Warframe got a release date too.
Oh yeah, Warframe coming to.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that bullshit. That shit looks spooky on the Switch too.
That joke was running like
Bullshit.
ass too. That was running like ass too.
It was.
Here's a pro tip, guys. Not every game needs to be on the Switch.
Facts.
Facts.
That's
Hot
facts.
take from Alex. Okay.
Facts.
Hot take.
I can agree with that.
All right.
2 Patreon
Alex,
questions
yeah,
we got left.
Yeah, read that up while I get some shit ready.
Jay Harvey says, if you had to pick 5 main playable video game characters to fight 5 of the strongest Justice League characters,
Oh
who would you pick?
Okay.
Hardhead's hairline looks the hardest. First of all, he can't write, so I'm gonna have to reread this in the correct English term. Hardhead's hairline looks like the hardest Mario Kart track. And J-Main looks like an endangered rodent.
Oh shit!
Who said
Jay
that?
Harvey, what's good, my boy?
Damn.
That was
First
Jay
of all,
Harvey.
This
Shout out to
this
Jay Harvey, dog.
I have the best
Ooh.
answer for this
Let
question.
me ban him
And it
from
is
the
very
chat.
simple.
Real quick. Jay
You can pick any 4 you want, but the
that was
5th
cold. That
person
was cold.
is Batman.
Oh,
Therefore,
No,
when
wrong.
Batman fights Batman,
He is a video
So
game
rap.
character. He counts.
he counts
That's
as a
not
video
the
game
first
character.
one.
well, I
Batman
thought that
wins.
was I thought it was gonna say Doom guy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Doom
bro.
guy is also in there.
No.
guy is
Doom
also-
Kratos is
Yep,
in
great
there.
facts.
Kratos is
Batman,
definitely
Kratos,
a
Doom
first
guy.
round draft.
First round draft pick, number 1 overall.
Mm.
Who else is going in there?
Me, I would bring Lilith from Borderlands.
You the only one that plays Borderlands, so I guess.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yes.
Yeah, Kratos is definitely a first round.
Sirens are OP as shit.
You put Master Chief in there too. Fuck it.
I was thinking Master Chief.
Fuck
Yep.
no.
Is he really about that life like that?
Who else is a
All a
who else
nigga
is
got is a
god?
gun.
Who else is a god up in like? in
I
the
would also
game,
put,
man?
you know what? I'd mix it up. I'll put Bayonetta in there too. I want to see some booty.
No, I'd rather have Dante.
Oh,
than
Dante. Oh, that's a good one.
You know what? I would bring Goro Majima, with me, dog.
Dante's a good one.
I'd
heard
bring
the name
Goro
before.
Majima.
I've heard the name before. This one.
Yakuza.
Okay.
Yeah.
But against the Justice League, against Superman,
against
Yeah,
against Wonder
Goro
Woman,
Majima.
against Green Lantern.
He's got that swag, dog. Goro
Against
gonna get it
Batman?
done. Goro gonna get it done.
No, see that's Batman has to be in the both teams because only Batman can stop Batman.
He said only Batman could stop Batman.
It's true.
Wait, you know what? Since it's a Justice League, wouldn't it be smart to bring Spider-Man?
You can bring him too. He's a video game character.
You can bring him too.
Mm. All right.
Really? Couldn't we bring the whole Marvel universe? Like,
Yeah, he really good. You can bring the Avengers. Like,
That'd be pretty. They've
What
done
about
that
that?
before.
What about that dude Sephiroth?
You bring
Yeah.
Sephiroth-
I'd rather bring Cloud than Sephiroth. I'm sorry.
You bring Kefka.
So not Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts.
Azura. Yeah,
That
he would be
nigga's a
pretty
beast.
badass to bring. Definitely. Shout out to Amazing.
Azure would be
Knight.
good.
Kiryu in beast mode. Oh man.
All right. The final Patreon question is from Priceless. With Microsoft now purchasing, with Microsoft's new purchase of studios this gen, do you guys think their games will be on par with Sony and Nintendo first-party games?
Ha.
nah.
Third
That's a
one.
funny-
Third one.
I don't know if I don't want to say that they will. I have the hope that they will be.
You
I
gotta
feel
look
like
at what they
whatever-
purchased,
They got
bro.
some talent.
Whatever
Playground
Playground,
and
those
Ninja
games are.
Theory.
Playground.
And
Yeah.
Ninja
Whatever
Theory.
Playground put out,
What?
I think it's gonna be on par.
Nah, you
I got a
can't.
question.
Ninja Theory don't have a background other than Hellblade.
I'm
You
just
can't
saying.
really-
No, they got
What are you
more
talking
games.
about?
Now, what
What
you
you
talking
talking
You
about?
bugging.
What are you talking about?
It's Slave,
Heavenly
DMC.
Sword.
Yeah.
Heavenly
They
Sword.
got
They
some-
made a lot of games, bro.
Yeah, they got some
Wait,
action
that
ones.
DMC game. Nah, you really gonna
That
put it-
DMC game was good.
That was a good game, bro.
You bug.
Y'all bugging.
Kofi.
Why did
No.
Microsoft buy compulsion games? I'm really wondering.
That was a head scratcher.
They thought
missed
We
the
Happy
question.
Few was a hit.
They thought
They
it was
thought
it, right?
They played that like this it right here. This the hot one. Like,
Did that game come
Oh.
out?
yeah.
It did, and
Oh
it
my
and
God. Like a
it-
40 on Metacritic or some
it-
shit.
It
That's
did so bad. I
couldn't
didn't even. I couldn't even
know it
finish
came out.
Okay.
I couldn't
I
even
guess.
finish
I
it.
guess since we talked about the Nintendo thing, I think Buro's question was related, right? So his question was, what was it again?
Favorite and worst thing from the direct.
Favorite and worst thing. Okay, my favorite thing was
That's
Animal
easy.
Crossing for me, and the worst thing was City Skylines because that's trash. And the 3DS stuff, anything 3DS, was trash to me. I don't care.
Favorite, Luigi's Mansion 3. Worst, the online infrastructure.
that shit was trash too. Oh man.
Ditto. Jack, I got the same answers.
How about you, Harad? You watched it.
Favorite and worst. Favorite announcement would have had to been Animal Crossing because I know a lot of people that's excited for it. And worst announcement. Actually, no. My favorite was the Katamari. Worst announcement was that Final Fantasy Pocket Edition HD.
Oh, did y'all hear that Assassin's Creed Origins?
Oh yeah, it's on the
it's
cloud.
on the
Yeah.
The cloud version.
Yeah, in
Yes.
Japan.
It's in
In
Japan.
Japan.
only. Yeah.
Yeah. Trash.
That's the only version that's gonna ever come out.
Trash. All right, so I think that's it.
Oh, did we answer the question with the Microsoft shit?
Did we?
I said no. I don't think they're
Wait.
gonna be same
Oh,
quality.
okay.
Then let me see what.
Oh, okay. Do we think Microsoft games are gonna be on par with
No,
Sony
no.
next year?
You know why? Because especially with Sony and Nintendo, they just got too much experience. I feel like it's gonna take time for these studios to build up. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
take their stride in these games. Look, Sony's first party games, not every one of them is a freaking banger in the past, right? Some of them have been just okay, you know. But now, like, they have hit some of these guys have hit their stride, and now they're making like amazing experiences. So, I think
with what Microsoft, if they throw enough money at them and they give them enough time, give them the open platform, I think they could do it.
I think we should keep an eye on.
think they
Actually,
can
no,
do it.
3. I think 3 studios we should keep an eye on now.
I think it's safe. I think
Ninja
it's safe to
Theory,
keep
Playground, and the new one. What's it called, J-Man?
The initiative. The
The
initiative.
initiative. Those are the ones that we should keep our eyes on. You know, I feel like, you know, we should pay attention to those and see what's up. Compulsion, the other ones, who gives a shit, man. They gotta prove themselves.
Rare.
Yeah, Rare.
And
they gotta prove
Undead
themselves.
Labs. They said they're gonna be doing State of Decay 3. I'm not even looking forward to what they're doing. So yeah, it's like 50-50 for me. Some of those, like especially Playground games, I really like what they do with Forza Horizon. I think their next open world game gonna be good.
All right, so that's it for Press Our Podcast. We're gonna go ahead and announce this. I already drew him right here. I don't know. His name looked a little bit familiar to me. Okay, so the winner, the new winner of the Spider-Man PS4 Pro is Felipe Martinez.
That sounds like somebody that won something before.
Felipe Martinez is.
It sounds familiar, yo. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen his name around now. He won the draw. He was what pick? 10,923.
Burgundy said he won.
That's not Burgundy, dog. Shut up, bro. That's not Burgundy.
Say.
That's not Burgundy. Get out of here, Burgundy.
He said he won. Let's go.
It's not Burgundy.
People saying congrats.
It's not Burgundy. It's not Burgundy. Don't congrats him.
Burgundy only. That's
it's not Burgundy. His name does look familiar. His name does.
It does, right?
That name is very familiar, dog.
I think this is
I've
probably
heard
doing it.
Felipe's won something before, dog.
Has he? His name is so familiar.
He
to me.
has.
I don't know, man. But
I know Felipe's.
But you got 24 hours. Hit me up. Maybe I extend the time a little bit, or then I gotta pick another one. So shout out to Felipe.
Now you gonna be all you trying to get his goddamn system away. I'll take it off your hand, bro. Just gonna send it to me, dog.
Looks like my name is Felipe today. Facts.
My name
is Eric Empire. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's my Spanish account. Yeah, his name does look familiar. I feel like I even seen him on the Patreon, yo. Wait, hold on, yo.
Hey, fam, what if I go get my name changed to Felipe? You gonna
go ahead, do it.
You got 24 hours,
you got 24 hours to do it, bro.
24 hours.
He might be he might be on the Patreon too. Who knows? Let me see it.
Felipe, you about to get jacked, dog.
This shit look.
Oh wait, somebody just hit me up on Twitter DMs. Oh, it is me, Felipe. Tell Kofi to give it to J-Main. That's my nigga. Oh!
What?
Why Loki was believing you at first until you said
Oh shit, he's trolling. I was about to say, yo, what the hell? What the hell?
I'm
like, that nigga DM'd you quick, yo. He DM'd you, not even DM'd, bro.
I was believing that shit, J man. You a motherfucker, dog. Oh shit, J man, no Felipe. Okay.
Got your ass.
All right, yo, I do have the person's email. Like, maybe I do, but no, his name does look familiar. I think he might actually be on the Patreon.
You gotta watch the podcast, though.
Yeah.
Nah, keep your formula, dog. Don't change stuff because we all want to win. Fuck out of here, Kofi.
He might be on the Patreon. He might be on the Patreon because the name looks familiar to me. All right, but yo, that's it. So that's. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Press Our Podcast. We did record a pre-show before this, so if you're part of the Patreon, I'm gonna be uploading the pre-show right after. So go check that out. Yeah, definitely check out our Patreon, man. I just gave away I think I gave away at least 10 games or 9 games, Steam games.
Oh, on the Patreon page, right?
Yeah,
I almost stole some of those. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I know. I actually wanted to keep some of them, man.
Dub.
I gave some Steam codes
I
away.
wanted to get the Surge. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't even play Little Nightmares, and I gave that shit away. I don't even have that. That's one.
Oh, you tripping? You giving away some heat? Wait a minute. Damn.
I might sign up for that humble bundle.
I gave away 11 games, free games. So shout out to people who snatched up some of those codes. And I'm also doing we do monthly giveaways. And we'll be giving away a free game to a Patreon member.
Wait, month. The dentist? The fuck?
What's
Somebody
up?
said I need to go see the dentist. Kiss my ass.
No, make a beeline straight to they got their barbershop.
Yo.
Fuck the dentist.
Yeah, we got an announcement. We got an announcement too. You know, we do a monthly podcast for the Patreon and we upload it to YouTube later. It's called the Let's Talk Podcast. It's a really fun podcast that we enjoy doing for you guys every month. We're doing it free. We're doing it free for the month of August. We're really late with it. Look, it's September 13th. We're really late with it. So we're gonna do the August month free for everybody. So you guys can see how it is. So I opened up the page for everybody to submit a question. So definitely go out on the Patreon page, which I'm going to post in the link. And anybody could submit a question. It could be about anything from sports to hip hop to foolishness, anything. So it's a really fun podcast that we do. And I'm looking forward to some of the questions that you guys are going to be asking. We already got some really funny ones already. So, even if you're not part of the Patreon, you don't have to pay no money. You don't have to do nothing. You could just drop a question in there. And we're going to be live streaming it sometime this week. So look forward to that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and do the outros. We're going to start off with Alex.
Yo, can I go first, dog? I got to use the
All right, yo, J-Man, go ahead.
Hey, please check me out on my YouTube channel and you, J-Man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, Hardhead. Thank you for coming by. Love you.
Nigga, you good?
Is it pee-pee or poop? Is it pee-pee or poop?
Yeah, this nigga cut.
Oh, shitty booty ass.
That man had on white shorts too. We could have saw something.
We could have seen the poop come out.
Yeah, Alex, go ahead.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming by and check out the Press Podcast. I'm streaming weekdays, some Spider-Man, and weekends we're doing Metal Gear. We're going to finish up Peace Walker this weekend and then start on Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5, baby.
All right, and we got
Twitch.tv.
And we got, Jack. Say what up. I'm fucking up.
Hey man, another good week of the podcast. Good conversations. Make sure y'all check out the Press Start podcast on Patreon. Make sure y'all do that. YouTube, not Twitch because they banned my motherfucking ass, but YouTube and Twitter. Jack Move Johnny. That's it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
And J-Main Echo's Fighter. J-Main's Echo Fighter. Say what up. Hardhead. Go ahead and do your outro.
Oh, you talking about me? Oh man, Hardhead.
Don't do it.
Appreciate Kofi for the invite again, dog. Make sure y'all check me out on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube at Hardhead7WD. We out. Shout out to Jack Move Slanted Hairline, dog.
Hold on, can you tilt your head down for me, Hardhead?
Can we get a close up? What's up?
Can you tilt your head down? Can you tilt your head down for me, Hard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we get
your head down? Bro?
Oh, this guy turned off the camera. What a bum, bro.
It was crazy. His head was fully tilted. That we still could see his hairline. How that work?
This guy's going, yes sir, from here, bro. He's like, yes sir.
Man, hairline in a full Nelson. Like that joint crazy. Yeah, that joint crazy. Shout out to my son Hardhead, man.
I'm at to the full Nelson. All right, yo, we need to get the hell out of here. Yo, shout out to everyone watching the podcast. Yo, give us 100 likes before we cut, man. Thanks everybody for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. We out. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Yeah, this shit had me dying, bro. Nigga said his hairline in a full Nelson, bro.
This shit wild, dog.